Good morning. The Thang is ready to roll on a Wednesday. Playing with my ear. Here we go. $6:02. But y'all didn't send me the memo?
What's that?
What's the memo?
It was hat day. I didn't know it was hat day.
Oh,
I didn't get the memo that it was hat day.
You never wear a hat.
Monica Brooks.
Zach used to always wear a hat.
I did.
There was a period of time where it was almost daily Zach had a hat on.
Yep.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. I
Yeah.
used to, in my earlier life as a child, a teenager in particular, I would wear a hat every single day of my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
We were allowed to wear hats to school, like in high school, which
Oh,
is
wow.
basically unheard of now.
Right,
but
right,
you
right.
could wear hats then. I wore a hat every single day because I did not have a hairstyle that I liked. I didn't have one.
So you just
spent-
wanted to cover it up.
Well, I spent the first 20 years of my life with no hairstyle that I was happy with because my hair does not have body.
No
It doesn't,
volume there.
Yeah, it doesn't have the volume. Like if you picture that show from the 90s, Saved by the Bell, Zach Morris.
Yeah.
He had this just flowing thing. Like it just sits up high and it makes a wave like a nice day at the beach. I mean, it's
All the girls love them.
Yeah.
You had those. You didn't have those problems.
No, my hair is very similar to Hitler's hair. If we're going to be very direct here and
Yeah.
give you a good picture of what my hair would look like. So if I try to put product in my hair and then comb it over, it would just look George McFly pasted down to my head. Horrible. Cowlick in the back, whole thing sticking up, just awful. So I wore a hat until I was about 18 years old. I also didn't have any girlfriends until about that time because then I discovered a hairstyle.
Oh, look at you.
Yes. Which is current hairstyle still to this day.
That's
There's
okay.
one.
If it
I
works-
have one. That's it.
If it works,
You find one that
you
works
stick
for you.
with it.
I'm
keep
like
it,
that
yeah.
woman that's still rocking the bangs because it's the only hairstyle that works for her. That poofy bang thing with the
She likes
moldiness
it?
in the back. If that's what it is, that's what it is.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So yeah, I'm the only one without a hat today because Monica Brooks has a hat on.
Yeah, I decided that I have a hat in the back of my car. Of course, it is a Marine's hat. The Marines gave us all hats one day.
And it looks
So-
like you've been storing it in a dumpster somewhere based
It's a
on
little
the.
dusty.
You know when
Oh,
you
man.
wash it and it gets a little lint on it?
You wash it?
Yeah, I did wash this hat like a long time ago, and
Okay.
I put it in the back seat of my car. So it sat there for a while, and I was looking at it in the mirror trying to get a little
Because
bit
it
of that
looks
off.
like you washed it with a dog bed.
No.
I mean, that's really what it
Yeah.
It
looks
just
like.
picked up some stuff, but I said it'll be fine. It'll be fine. For the
Okay.
day.
So if you want to see Monica's filthy hat, we broadcast live on Facebook every day. So you
Yeah,
can
you do,
watch
right?
this show. You can watch it all go down. It's the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page. Freddie Mac's hat is definitely cleaner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have dirty hats.
No, I don't
mean,
really have
have
it.
a
I
few.
don't have
just
any
never.
hats.
I never wear them. Huh?
This is my only hat that I own currently.
It
So,
looks like
yes,
it. I know.
it
I
is,
understand.
'cause I don't wear hats.
It looks like you
I could have
haven't.
got you some hats.
Yeah.
Fred's
Hook you up with some hats. I got a
Fred's
lot of hats.
wardrobe is the cleanest wardrobe ever, I believe, of a
Yeah.
human who actually wears his clothes because everything he wears looks like he just bought it at the store and he's wearing it for the first time.
Oh, well, thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Because your hat it looks like you've never worn it.
I've worn it a couple times, and I've only had it for about 6 months.
Yeah. See, for me, I wear something a couple
Mm-hmm.
times. If I wore that hat twice, it would somehow end up with salsa on it. I'm not even sure how.
Yeah.
I
Like
think
how.
it's called
up on
having
the
a
top of your
family.
head?
I think
You
it's
think
called.
so?
I think so. I think it's called having.
I just figured I was
wife and
cursed.
kids.
I don't
Do
know.
you think I'm going to change? I know that I won't be shopping as much as I do now because I do love to shop. I love to shop. I love to buy clothes. I love to buy shoes. I love to buy hats. And when you get married, when you have kids, things change.
Well, things do change, but not saying that you can't look,
Not at all,
crisp
but-
and,
right,
and,
right,
and-
right.
and
Not
clean
as
well
often.
when you have your family and kids. But I'm just saying that you're more likely to get a couple stains or maybe some,
I'll be a little
some
bit
throw up or
dirtier.
something on you.
I guess
You
it's
know?
never my kid's fault when I spill on myself. It's me eating. So
Well,
I don't know what it
you're-
is. Maybe what you're saying is children make you a slob? I don't know.
Yeah. I guess that is,
I
yeah.
guess.
Man.
Because I think back when I was like 18 and I would just buy stuff brand new every day if I wanted to, because I could spend that that extra money.
Mhm.
You know,
Were you
Yeah.
spilling
and it
stuff
looked
on
nice.
your shirt?
Well, no, I
So
didn't.
your kids made you a slob.
Yeah.
Now
pretty
you
much,
do.
I
Now
guess
you have
so.
linty, dirty
Mhm.
hats.
Yeah,
Now
and
Monica
I'm
wears
fine
hats
with it.
fresh out of the garbage. I mean, it's like you
And I'm
pulled
like,
it
it's
out of a
okay.
diaper bag. That's exactly what it looks
It's
like.
a little
So
linty.
you can
Yeah,
watch
it's a
it all
little
go
bit,
down. Thang ready to
Well,
roll
Kimmy,
on a
all right.
Wednesday. We're going to tackle everything that's
Yeah.
going down in this world. Ain't nobody standing in your way today. I'm going to push them out of the way. Forget it.
Get out of my
I'm
way.
going to step to you. Good morning, people on the Facebook stream. We got Andrew Chandler, Gary Darnell, Stephen Hall, Heather Crawford, Leah Haymaker checking in this
Leah.
morning. You can also hit us up on the text if you're doing that just listening with your ears thing, which is fantastic as well. 52353.
Hello.
Monica Brooks, hot list. What is up?
Shame. Why are people poking fun at Taylor Swift this morning?
Oh, boy.
I know. Yeah. And Ben Affleck, is he done being Batman? That's
man.
next in the hot list.
It's your thing.
What up? Carrie, Kevin Miller.
Yeah,
Beth?
I really did just reach my back seat and say, I need a hat. And this is
It shows.
Yeah.
It definitely shows. Let's see. It can't.
And it's washed.
Size Monica. Fix her camera here. Pardon me.
Let's see. Yeah, it's got the lint that I can't get off. I'll get some tape and stick it to it and take it off. Are you trying to tighten it?
Flopping over. Floppy. Carrie, you're awesome. I mean, we agree we're awesome as well, but you come along for that awesome ride. Chris, what is up? We are going to F some S up today. Fill those in with the words you enjoy. This is the raw, uncensored feed, but, you know, I also do try to be cognizant of the fact that there's an occasional child here listening, so hello, children. We're going to fruit your stuff up today. Yay. Love fruit. Fred is dapper. You're right, Andrew. He is. He's very metro. I mean, the peek behind the curtain, as we do discuss on the feed here, and Fred's not here, many gay men are very, very suspicious of Fred's sexuality. They wonder. They insist sometimes. They think he's one of theirs. And then they're highly disappointed when he's not, because they're like, oh, but he's so cute. So if nothing else, Fred knows he has options. If this lady thing doesn't work out, it's always good. You want to keep your women on your toes. Tell my wife that. See, like a gay dude check me out. I'm like, I have options. Donna, what up,
Yeah, and
Donna?
I'm more of a tomboy, so clearly that is okay.
Monica does, ding the gaydar bell on occasion as well. Just in the other direction. I'm just saying.
That's all right.
What?
That's all.
Like rain. Hey, Donna. I can't remember if I said good morning to you or not, so I'll just say good morning again. Holly, I can say good morning to you. Carrie, we said hi to Carrie. Let's see. Did I miss anybody in here? You feel cheated? At least people in the comments. I mean, some of y'all in there, and I don't exactly see you pop in because you're sitting there lurking. Perhaps you are nude right now. It's fine. You can be nude if you want. Monica Brooks.
Hello.
We're on the radio. Yeah.
I know. Hey,
Okay.
We're talking Taylor Swift because she's in court because that DJ that was groping her
Yes.
and allegedly.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean,
Is
she
it
won. She won the court case.
She won the court case,
Yeah,
but
that
why
happened
is he
yesterday.
talking? Because he says that he could pass a lie detector test.
He says he didn't do it.
That's what he says.
He went on Good Morning America yesterday and insists, even though he lost that case and they threw his case out, he says, I can pass a polygraph. And
David Mueller, he says that he could pass the test. So, but why wouldn't they do the test beforehand then?
Polygraphs are not admissible in court
Okay.
for the most part. At
All
least
right.
that's me, amateur lawyer who's seen a few
Well, your
episodes
dad's a lawyer. You would know.
of CSI. Yes, he's one that handles things like your closing at your house when you buy it.
Hey, but
so
still.
he's not, if you have any questions about that, I might be able to provide more insight. There are very few polygraphs
Okay.
when it comes to purchasing a home, in
All
case you've
right.
never bought
But
one.
maybe they should have some.
Just
but,
so you know.
But still, he wants
Does
to
your
clear-
basement leak?
Yeah, but he wants to clear his name, I guess, because it does look bad for him. I
Oh,
don't
his
know,
life is
employment.
ruined.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going to happen next for him. But folks were poking fun at Taylor Swift all day because, they have to do the sketches while in court.
Yeah. The courtroom.
Have you
sketches.
seen the sketch of Taylor
Yeah,
Swift?
they have a sketch artist and stuff.
well, the
she
guy
probably looked funny, right?
Yeah,
She
well, the
did.
guy by the name
Okay.
of Jeff, the way he drew her, he had her kind of like slouched over in a very old lady like,
Well, he
gosh.
said, and maybe
But-
this is just him doing damage control. He's like, it's really hard to draw her because she's so pretty.
Yes, that's what he says.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Hang on. People have been messing with my stuff here.
Yeah, but he
Let me,
says that the.
All right, here he is. I got him.
Okay. Uh-huh. That's what he says. But the
It
picture
was
was
funny
very.
because all right, this is his job,
Right.
It is. He's an artist. Okay, he needs to be able to draw people.
Yeah.
And he did. I was listening to his full interview, and he says, "I mean, if you give me a guy with a beard and sunglasses, that's easy. Like, yeah, everyone can draw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you
Well-
make excuses for not being able to do the job that you do every single day?
I tell you what. I mean,
Well,
if
he did
Taylor
the
Swift,
job.
if Taylor was a stick figure, I would have had no
Well, people
problem
are
drawing her.
they're going to critique it anyway because it's
Well,
Taylor
sure.
Swift.
Well, yeah,
So
and she's
he-
so recognizable.
Yeah,
so there is
yes.
that.
So
Man,
you
just-
know,
then
it
don't
just
say
happened.
anything as the sketch artist.
When
You don't
people
have to
were
explain yourself.
when people were talking, so he felt like,
Yeah.
hey, I want to explain.
Right, he needs to say things like, "Look, you draw Taylor Swift. You tell me.
Thank you,
Let me know
right.
what she looks like when you're done with her."
Yeah, so it looks like Ben Affleck, he's done with Batman. He's
That
done with his
rumor
role.
keeps coming up to the point that you have to start assuming there's something there. Even though Ben
yeah.
has said, "Nuh-uh." Ben also said that about his
Where
marriage.
there's smoke,
and
there's
then,
fire?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, because
everybody keeps saying it.
his brother Casey Affleck, he was talking during an interview, and he basically said, "I don't think my brother's going to be back for that role." I don't know if it was his place to speak on it or not.
Yeah.
but he did it.
Let the
So,
bat out of the bag.
Yeah,
Let the
yeah.
cat
So I
out of
don't
the bag.
know.
I said that backwards. Cat out of the bag. I've heard it so many times that I don't want him to be Batman anymore.
You don't.
I didn't like him as Batman anyway, me personally. I love
See-
Christian Bale way better than,
Yeah.
than
Well,
Ben
yeah,
Affleck.
everyone
But I've
says
heard
that.
this rumor so many times, like, okay, can it please be true? Thank you. I don't
Well,
want
see,
to hear
that's
about
where
it
I
anymore.
disagree with you. I thought he was a great Batman. I
Yeah.
thought the script was bad. I
And
thought
Monica's
he
very
was a great-
critical, and she
Yeah.
came into it very skeptical. So I would say you didn't even really come into it with an open mind, and you thought he was a pretty good Batman.
Yeah.
But if he's out, I think we've got to just completely flip the script. Let's get Kevin Hart in there.
Kevin Hart?
Yes, tiny
A
little
tiny
black
Batman.
Yes,
Oh,
I think it's time.
You know what? I would watch that and
Gotta
be
tell
excited
you,
for
I would
it.
watch the show Tiny Batman. I don't know. I mean, just right now, I say patent pending, but I don't own the rights to any
Tiny
of it. So
Batman.
Tiny Batman
Batman.
on Netflix. I would watch the heck out of that show.
Yeah. Okay, so this is pretty cool for actress Mindy Kaling. She's 38 and pregnant, from the Mindy Project. So she finally confirms that, hey, I'm pregnant and ready to be a mom. And she says, I have a lot of control over a lot of aspects of my life. And this is one where I'm like, okay,
Yep.
it's out of my hands.
I can play the clip of her saying that. And also, do you know who the father is?
No, I do not.
Yeah, because nobody does. Nobody knows who the father is.
Wow.
So that's, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I imagine
Okay.
in the Indian culture, like, being an actor, actress isn't the main thing you go for. I think it's doctor, and that might
It
sound
is.
stereotypical.
But
but
she talks
a
about
doctor and
I'm
going
going
to
to tell you right
Yeah.
now, we can, as someone who watches a ton of food cooking competition shows, every time there is somebody on from either the Indian culture or a lot of the Asian cultures, they are trying so hard to prove to their parents that this is a worthy
Yeah,
profession that
yeah.
they're in. I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's every single time like, why do you want to win? My parents never believed in me because they wanted me to be
Yeah.
a doctor. I mean, that is the profile of that character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think she's
On
talked
those
about that a
shows.
lot. Though,
Yeah,
too.
totally
And you said
understand.
that she doesn't know who the father is.
No,
I mean,
yeah.
she knows, but we don't know.
Maybe she doesn't either. And that will be the next episode of Tiny Batman, when Tiny Batman figures out what's going down. 616, Freddie Mac's entire family heritage was on the line yesterday. His grandma's love, his grandma's famous pound cake. It went to war. Who won that war? Is Fred welcome in his family anymore? We'll find out next on your K92 Morning Thang. I have moved my Vox Pro, and now you didn't hear it. Y'all couldn't hear that when I was playing the clips. Wait. Yeah. All right. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, you can. All right. Test there. Let's see what's going on with this. Well, I might have to deal with that today. It's fortunately there's minimal things that require that soundy sound. But this is what happens when they move things. I ask them for like 3 months to do things for me, and then they do them unannounced on a day, and I just show up and they're here randomly. They've been changed, but nobody tests everything either. They just do it. They do it. So we'll see what happens. Kevin says we look different than what he thought we would look like. Kevin, I'll tell you what. Y'all usually look different, too, in comparison to what I thought you might look like when I hear you on the phone. Nobody ever looks like you think they're going to look like. Just anyone in life. Yeah. So, Kevin, what did you think? And there's no wrong answer here. You can say Zach sounded like he was going to look more weaselly. Or you could say Zach sounded like he looked like he was going to look less weaselly. That's also a correct answer. Many people are surprised to find out that Freddie Mac is African American. That's a common one that comes up. Thank you. People often picture me to be taller. And a baller. Wish I had a girl. Oh, sorry. All right, let's see. Good morning, Misty and Grant. Christy, Alejandro in the house. Alejandro. I think Alejandro's in somewhere else. Where's he at? Oh, my thing. I clicked away from my thing by mistake. Let me put it back. There I am. Kevin is 7 feet tall, according to Kevin. Oh, you do look okay. Yeah, you look 7 feet tall. I'm looking at your Facebook. Yep. Man, he's tall. Wow. See, and then Kevin has to deal with the fact that everyone goes, "Do you play basketball?" That's the most popular question of Kevin's life. Like, it never occurred to me that I'm so tall, and tall people all play basketball. Monica would just like you to get things off the shelf at her house that her husband hides from her. And we'll tighten up Freddie Mac's headroom here because he looks like Tiny Batman, just he's little, sitting down in the bottom of the screen.
Oh, I can't see.
No, you can't. You're blind. It's glasses day too, which means Fred either went to bed late, got up late, or both. K92, your morning thang in the house. Here with y'all. What is going down? What's Blaine in Peterstown saying on the text? I just opened it. Just thinking on the drive to work this morning. Works in a limestone mine in a maintenance position.
All right.
Oh, he's going to hit the Powerball tonight. Okay. He purchased his first ticket ever, and he's going to come in and hang out with us. That's what he wants to do when he wins the lottery.
That's what he wants to do.
That's what you want to do?
Oh, all right.
Okay, well, I feel honored now. Like,
Okay.
geez, that's what you want to do with your money.
I know, because you said it like
It's
you wanna
free
hang
to
out
do
with us.
that.
I like you win and you want to come hang out. That's
We
great.
could
We gotta
make
start
arrangements. Yeah, you know what, Blaine? If you lose the Powerball, we'll do it for free. If you win the Powerball, we'll do it for $1 million. So yeah, the price
Agreed.
goes up
Million.
tomorrow. If you do win the Powerball, anybody else going to win the Powerball? Anybody here?
You know,
Are you
I
guys
feel
playing?
good about it. Yeah, I'll play it.
Well, I kind of forgot about it.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
not
it's
gonna lie.
tonight. You still have time.
I can
Yeah.
still do it.
Yep.
Okay.
You can totally
You'll
do
be
that. I
right.
did the
I might.
Mega Millions the other day. I did not win. I don't know what
Well,
happened.
no, you're still here.
I know.
I'm like,
What's that about? Come on.
Can you imagine if I was like, oh, yeah, no, I did win. I just didn't tell y'all. Me, the guy who can't keep any secret whatsoever.
I think that you would be like,
You would
oh my
told
gosh,
us.
I told my own secret and run. Be like, ah!
Yeah, that would
get outta
be
here.
because I'm terrible at keeping secrets. It's why we do the game Dirty Little Secrets or the bit
Uh-huh.
on Tuesdays and people spill the beans because it makes me feel better about my own life. In addition to that, I think I would try to stay cool because if I won the lottery, at least in the very beginning, I wouldn't tell nobody until I got ADT to my house and, a safe
Security.
deposit
Yeah,
box and,
yeah.
just things like that. And in that meantime, I would have to try to keep that secret.
You wouldn't be able to.
No,
you
'cause
would
I-
be smiling the whole time. And you just wouldn't be able to contain yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
Monica
what's
would-
wrong with you? I nothing.
Monica would
nothing.
come in, she'd be like, good morning. And I would say,
And I'm like, oh, you won, didn't you?
I mean, good morning, my lady.
Trying to cover up.
Yeah. Yep. That would be.
I would read through that.
Monica's out of focus on her all y'all cameras are messing up this morning. You got to take care of that.
Oh, man.
This is the K92 Mornin Thang. We're on the radio. We're also on video. And our camera people are tiny little robots. So we have to control the robots from time to time. Freddie Mac yesterday was, the pressure was on for you. You had to do a blind taste test of listener Sue's pound cake, which is awesome, and your grandma's, which is
Tough.
also, it was sold to you as the best pound cake ever. This is the pound cake people fought over at church. You grew up with this pound cake. But I maintained that listener Sue does have the best flippin' pound cake on earth. Ooh, I should point out that this is Fred's grandma's pound cake that he's eating right now and referring to as a teeny bit
no.
dry. Yeah. I could tell when you put that one in your mouth, no, you sound like this one. The second when you said, this one tastes pretty good, I knew your grandmother was toast. She was gone from this whole situation. I could see it in your face. I could just hear it in your mouth. You were like, this one tastes really good.
Oh, Grandma Hall.
Yeah. So, we love your grandma and everything. And you, of course, love your grandmother.
I do.
You just weren't there for her yesterday during the great pound cake battle.
They were both very good cakes.
Have you
And,
had any sort of reaction from anyone in your family yet?
My brother, I FaceTimed him last night. And he says, "You chose the wrong cake, bro." I said, "What? What do you mean?" I was like, it was too hard to decide. They were both very good. And the second one, Sue's cake, was a little bit more lemony, and it might have had something to do with them being in the freezer for a few days.
They
or
both
so.
went in the freezer, though.
I don't know.
But
they
kept
both
the
were
playing
great.
field even, and they were both great. One was just greater, and that one was not your grandmother. So
I have yet to talk to my grandma. I'm going to try to avoid it for a little bit. I don't know.
It sounds like because you tend to communicate almost daily with a lot of people in your family, especially because they
Seems
tend
like-
to listen to the show and they like to contribute to topics and stuff.
Yeah.
I think they might be shutting you out. I don't know.
You think so? A silent protest?
Your
silent,
brother might
boycott of
be.
me?
He's the messenger, dude. You chose the wrong cake. That's actually that's coming from your grandma.
Yeah, maybe.
The matriarch has passed this down,
Oh,
and
no.
that is that. So we'll find you a new family. Monica's family is huge, so we can just throw you in there.
But then, you think there's room for me and her family? There's too many
yeah,
people.
you can fit in.
I think
You
they've
can fit
lost
in.
track. By
Yeah.
now, we could just start announcing you as family. Say, I'm so-and-so's son.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And they'll
They're
totally...
like, oh yeah, he was the one that he picked someone else's cake over his grandma's. They'll
Please,
whisper.
they can't even
Like,
figure
oh,
out if
man.
Monica's a legit member of their
Hey!
family half the time.
Very
so
true.
they will accept just about anybody.
Okay,
I think I
Monica.
could talk my way in. If I really needed to, I could do that. 625. Scoopla is coming. By the way, there's a brand new Shower Thoughts right now on the K92 Morning Thang YouTube if you want that. Next, it's one of the most popular health and diet things that you are told, and it's a big lie. Yep, let's smash that lie. 6 minutes away in the Scoopla.
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text it to the number 52353. Weather today, lots of sunshine, getting to 88 and some clouds tonight. 68 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
You can do Crandall next hour.
Do you see a shoe carnival in there?
Nope.
You don't?
Maybe there's. Let me see if there's a recorded. Hold on. Remote promo 934.
Okay. All right.
You have a remote or something?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. It's Saturday.
No. So Zach has one too, don't you?
I do.
His copy's not in here either. So.
Oh, it's on a log. There's no Fox Ridge.
Copy. Nope.
Oh, man. Do I have to start waking people up today? No. Start with our engineering guy.
They were on a shopping spree in 15 minutes. Okay.
You gotta be on Facebook Live and stuff too.
Huh?
You gotta be on Facebook Live and stuff too.
I don't know. I don't know where all that.
They made me do that.
All right.
$100 shopping sprees, tickets, hotel. I was giving away tickets in hotels, so you Fifth Harmony.
I do not have the Fox Ridge until 8:30. So KT can have an hour of sleep before we wake her up. All right. Let's see. Oh, me, oh, my. Well, Kevin, we do appreciate you being here, by the way. There. Your headroom is much better now, Mr. Frederick Von Mack. Let's see. Good on that. Good on y'all. Good on you. Good on you. Yeah, sorry, you couldn't hear the clip of the pound cake battle again because we have issues here. People have been messing with my shit. And I don't want to mess with it back to try to move the thing because I will screw something up.
Not just OL on there?
No, because the OL is for the off-air chain. That's the now. When it's on, it's specifically just the pot, but the pot got moved. Tony finally put in the extra phone thing, so he moved the Vox Pro over one. So I guess whatever was over one wasn't properly assigned for this. So I'll have to figure that out. Hopefully the phone ones are on there, or this is going to be a very boring Factor Bullcrap segment for everybody listening. It'll be like Mad Libs. You'll just be filling it in yourself. People can be like, man, this feed sucks. I'm never watching again. Like just a bunch of people wearing hats, sitting around, can only hear 1/3 of the show. What the hell is that? What's everybody got going on today? Where y'all on your way to work, on your way home? I know sometimes we catch the third shifters right about now, or people up and at 'em in the other direction. So you got Crandall. I got no other lives this hour. Good to go on those. Oh my God. I don't realize the hell this television is just on fun. Where's Food Network in the morning when you need it? Many of you have heard me rant about this on the stream before, but Food Network is just a bunch of damn infomercials at this time of the morning, and the world needs more Food Network right now and less of news. That's the only dang thing on that I can put in the corner. I mean, I could put Married with Children on, but it really doesn't translate well on silence. Uh, 631 111 234. A minute. Huge opportunity for you to hang out with a bunch of your coworkers. So it would help if you actually like where you work. It's kind of the whole idea. But a lot of people love where they work. So we would like to give you a VIP tent for you and all your coworkers to hang out at Wingfest next Saturday.
How nice is that?
Yeah, so go to the K92 Radio Facebook page and just let us know why your office should do this. I would highly recommend that maybe you are a boss. And you would like to look like a good boss right now. You would like to suck up to your employees. You would like to win them this VIP tent. And then you don't go. You don't go to Wingfest. No, you let
As
them
the
go.
boss.
Yeah, sometimes the boss.
It can make the atmosphere a
He
little
might wanna
weird. The
hang
vibes
out.
are weird.
Oh, they always
Or
want to
she?
hang out.
Yeah,
Our
but-
boss, Kevin, always wants to hang out, but sometimes I do let him know, no, you're not allowed to come to
You're
this.
the boss. It's weird.
Right. Sometimes you're allowed. Other times you are not.
Right.
So it depends. Maybe you have a boss and it's perfectly fine. But go to the K92 Radio Facebook page. Just it's pinned right to the top. So you see it right there. Just let us know why. We're going to pick one office. You all get VIP treatment at Wingfest next Saturday. Get your own tent and everything.
like it.
Hang out. Have a great time with us. With or without your boss. We'll figure that out. Here in the Scoopla, it is the diet thing that you've heard about over and over and over again. Monica Brooks, you have tried and failed at this one multiple times, but it is okay because it's a big fat fraud anyway. You do not need 8 glasses of water a day.
No.
You do not?
Nope.
Who says?
Doctor.
The doctor says, what is it?
They say not to, or you don't need that many.
He says you don't need that money. Says it is a myth. There is no proof that it actually works for anything. And what the doctors are basically saying is drink if you're thirsty. Don't force yourself. If you are full of
Don't do the
water,
gallon.
right, your body will tell you, hey, full of liquid, I'm good to go. Your pee will tell you, hey, hydrated, you're good to go. And you don't need to force it. He said, in addition, there's water in just about everything you eat as well. So people think, oh, I got to have 8 glasses of water a day. Well, technically you're going to pull some in. God, if you eat celery, it's practically water. And a lot of vegetables have water content. So you don't even take into consideration, well, maybe I only need like 5 or 6.
Yeah, but I've tried with the gallon of water before, and I was mad. It almost set me into I don't want to say depression, but I was angry.
Anger, yes.
Yeah, I was angry. It was a lot of anger built up because I couldn't finish that dang gallon, and I would look at him like, "Why are you not moving?" So it was a lot of water for every
because
to take in every day.
it's a ridiculous amount to just arbitrarily throw out and apply to all humans. I don't know if you've noticed, Freddie Mac is a larger individual than you. On the scale of human, he's bigger.
Yeah.
So to say, all right, Fred, drink a gallon of water, and then say, all right, Monica, also drink a gallon of water. Your body doesn't need a gallon of water.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
I would wager nobody's body needs that whole gallon. Nobody needs that. That's a lot of water.
Yeah, it is a lot of water.
Yeah, so
A lot of
Dr.
bathroom
It sounds healthy. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, if you can do 8, if you have the capacity for that.
If that's what you need to stay hydrated, and then that's what you need. Your body will tell you.
That is true. I drink a lot of water anyway, though.
We got Kevin on the Facebook Live video stream right now. He's 7 feet tall, so he may need a gallon of water just to keep his body flowing. I mean, that's a lot of human. But again, to say, Kevin, 7 feet tall, drink a gallon of water. Monica, the same height as Kim Kardashian, drink a gallon of water. It's just, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
Maybe that's where she gets that booty. Like she's trying to do the
It's
gallon
all
of water.
water?
It is.
It's like a water bed?
It's sloshing around.
Yeah.
It is. It's like 2 of those, when the Poland Springs guy shows up with the 2 giant jugs.
Oh, yeah. She probably has the best pillow.
Oh, my
It's like
goodness.
Her booty could be turned into a pillow. I would buy it.
Could
I would
sleep
buy
on
it.
that.
Yeah.
I think they sell that. Don't they sell the booty pillow? I think that's
They probably
a thing.
do.
I'm pretty sure there is a Kim Kardashian.
I wouldn't
It's
doubt it.
unofficial, but I think it's the Kim Kardashian booty
I think
pillow.
you're right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I saw
Yeah.
something about that.
Yeah, I mean, I read it at the library. I was there for my eclipse classes. That's the only reason I knew what was going on in the first place. Would you smuggle alcohol into a wedding? This is a debate that's going on the internet today.
Well, it depends. Maybe.
No, it doesn't. Yes, I would. Especially if it's a
depends on
dry
the wedding.
wedding. I know tons of friends that have done that before. I think I might have been a part of that once.
You're
I think I've
someone,
done it.
I mean, you are somebody who DJs weddings on the
Yeah.
weekends, and I'm sure you witness this
all the time.
on multiple occasions.
Yeah. Granted, 90% of the weddings I do have alcohol with them, but there's a few that don't.
Yeah.
And those are fun too. It's okay not to have it.
They're
but
just
I
less
have
fun.
seen
I understand.
people
They're
a little
less
bit
fun.
less fun.
Yeah,
sure.
they are.
And I've seen people with their
flasks
own flasks and
things
stuff
like
like
that.
airplane bottles and stuff.
I think the other thing, because these people are arguing back and forth, and they say it's tacky and it's disgraceful to smuggle in alcohol. I'm going to say this: that when it comes to, in particular, like hotels and convention centers and things like that, they have kind of gotten out of control with the price of their alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we were in Atlanta staying at a Hyatt, so it's a regular hotel. $15 for a mixed drink, and not even a very good one. I mean, this is not craft cocktails made by one of those guys with the twisty mustaches and a bow tie on. This
nothing
is
fancy.
Random dude pouring you a fairly lousy gin and tonic and then charging you $15. I started getting drinks from the room and just bringing them down to the hotel bar. Buy one glass. Well, yeah, because that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Don't be bending me over as I'm already staying in your hotel.
That's what you got to do. Yeah.
So that's what I think what happens too is you go to these venues and they charge $12, $13 like it's a professional football game all of a sudden. That's too dang much. So you have to go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I agree.
I know, and the dry wedding, it's such a debate with the dry wedding because it's sort of like, you need to respect their wishes. I'm like, yeah, but nobody's going to dance.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of
the dance doesn't feel right.
Man, I always want to.
Doesn't feel right, yeah.
People have a dry wedding, which, again, is your right, and I respect your decision to do that. But you cannot, as a bride, go to the DJ, to people like poor Freddie Mac, and say, how come nobody's dancing?
It's not my fault.
It's a dry wedding, okay? Nobody dances at the library. There's a reason why.
Yeah, that's why they call it liquid courage. And I mean, like I said, if you want to do that, that's your thing. If
Exactly.
you're having a noon wedding and all that, maybe it's a different vibe. I don't know.
You have to have different expectations of how everyone is going to react.
Exactly. And if somebody's bringing an airplane bottle, that's fine.
Yeah.
As long as they're not making a fool of themselves. Right. There's a big difference
But
there.
nobody gets crazy dancing to get low at church either, because it's not that's a different setting. So you have to be like, why is no one dancing? Because this is church part 2. Like that's all it is when you're doing that. So that is that. Here we are on the thing. You can always weigh in 52353 on anything we're chatting about or just what's going on in your world. Hit us up on the Facebook Live video stream as well. Hello and good morning to you. The K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page. Factor Bullcrap is rolling next. And you ever been to Disney World? There's something different about their American flags you probably didn't even notice. I will give you the details next in Factor Bullcrap. What? Is it you? Is it me? I'm suspicious. Let's see what's up. Let's check and see what's going down here. See? I knew it. I'm sitting over here going, ain't nobody commenting on anything on the video stream all of a sudden. This is the damn thing wasn't showing me any of the live comments. Now I'm back. Olivia needs a wedding, DJ for her wedding, July 2018. Says hook a loyal listener up. He will hook you up with the fee of doing your wedding and doing a damn good job at it. But what's your website there, Frederick?
My DJFreddieMac.com.
DJFreddieMac.com. FREDDY. If you spell it wrong, he'll give you attitude. DJFreddieMac.com. Cousin Kevin's in the house doing some praise dancing.
Fill out a little inquiry thing.
Yep, he's got a website. It's actually a pretty good website. Yep, Daniel smuggled booze into his own wedding. Hell yeah, Daniel.
As long as people aren't like making a complete fool of themselves, just super sloppy, and it's a dry wedding, it's like that one or two people that's obviously drunk.
Yeah.
If you're like keeping a low profile, but you're still having a good time and everything, it's okay.
Yeah, I think so.
They invited you, like they know like you have the potential to do something like so it's fine. It's cool.
I think it comes down to the whole charging thing too.
Yeah, if they have like a cash bar, it's people still get down with those cash bars though, even though they are expensive. Not as expensive as like a hotel though. They will be cheaper than that, but
okay, I'm catching up on my text here. So it's let's see. Speaking of food, what is for dinner tonight? Dinner tonight is a BLT night. But
Ooh,
I'm gonna
with
make
an egg?
huh?
With an egg?
Yeah, probably. I think I'm gonna also do. I've been like futzing around with it the last 2 days because I keep like making one of the ingredients and then deciding I don't feel like doing the rest of it. Is a bacon tomato jam that has coffee and maple syrup in it and stuff too. So I might spread a little bit of that on there as well, kind of up the ante on this here BLT. It is damn good, that stuff. So there is that. Let's see. Good morning. Good morning. I got my Factor Bullcrap ready to roll. Everybody else. Everybody else. Everybody else. Okay. I think I'm. Yep. Andrew says his boss can't come hang out. I don't blame you, Andrew.
It's just weird. You feel like you can't really do anything when the boss is there or something. It's just a weird
depends
vibe.
on the situation.
Depends on your boss and where you work and stuff like that.
Yeah, like what you're doing and what
You
you
don't want them to
aren't
look
doing.
down on you.
Here we go.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Angry Zach's Factor Bullcrap. I'm your host, Factor Bullcrap is a grudge match of 2 listener friends and random tidbits. Today, the winner gets 2 prizes. So you get a 4-pack of tickets to any remaining 2017 Salem Red Sox home game. Also, a 4-pack of tickets to Wingfest. It is Roanoke's largest one-day food festival. It's next Saturday, the 26th, 8th annual Wingfest. Hang out with us, eat chicken wings. And don't forget, if you want to do that VIP, you want to enter for that, go to the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page. Get yourself a VIP tent for you and your coworkers, or just win some tickets now and quietly hide by yourself. That's fine. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. We start with caller 9 and pick 2 contestants. People of Earth, this is Factor Bullcrap. Lapo. Line. See if the phones work. Okay. They're starting to ring. Stand by. We're going to line up some phone calls. Pardon me. All right. We're back. What up? What is going on, people? I'm going to figure this out here next. I now have an extra phone volume slidey thingy here, so we're going to see if that works or not. This could be good. This could be terrible. Or this could be a little bit of both. We will find out next. Now. Whoa, let's see. What up? Oh, man, Leah, tell Chris we said good luck. Get in there. Get that job. You tell him to go in there and say, look here, Arby's. You need me. I don't think it's at Arby's, which is a noble profession, slinging the roast beef. Dalashine in the house. Dalashine's deal of the day, Monica. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah. Now you talk to you, Kevin.
Yep. Kevin, Monica needs to discuss an opportunity with you. A potential segment here on the K92 Mornin Thang. I mean, he is the only guy I know with a straight-up lime green outfit, so it's just... it's a passing criteria here of this segment. Dalashine's deal of the day. Oh, Freddie Mac is here. Good morning, Freddie Mac.
Hello.
This is the K92 Mornin Thang. Hi, well, thank you for listening. We appreciate you tuning in.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yeah, I was suspicious this morning that you would maybe miss it just a little bit. Wasn't sure if he's going to make it all the way in. Here we go.
The arena.
Fact or bullcrap is true, false, or the screw. And you, let's meet our contestants. And I will start by saying we have a new phone system that got installed, I think. So we're going to try to figure out if this actually works. Let's try Sarah. Good morning, Sarah.
Hey.
Okay, Sarah's here. That's a good
Hey,
start.
Sarah.
Hi,
Awesome,
Sarah.
awesome. Sarah, what'd you have for dinner last night?
I had lasagna.
Lasagna.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
It was
man.
really hot though yesterday and humid. Still sticky outside. So
It was a little
lasagna on the
bit.
deck, not going to happen.
It still tastes good.
Yeah.
Lasagna indoors with the air conditioning on.
What'd you say, Sarah?
I said lasagna and air conditioning.
That's
Yeah,
right.
see,
That's
if you-
right.
If you
See?
have good AC, you
Yep.
can rock that lasagna. All right, let's see, because Brandon could be on a different thing here. Brandon, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, Brandon, keep talking for a second. Tell me, what did you have for dinner last night?
Chicken marsala.
Chicken marsala. And did you make it, or did someone else make it for you?
I didn't make it, which made it that much better.
Ah, that's true. Food tastes better, I'm told, when someone else makes it.
That's
but
what my husband says.
I feel like a housewife from 1947 because I've made dinner every night for the last, feels like forever. Anyway, okay. So, Sarah, would you like to go first or second in the game today? Sarah.
I'll go first.
First for you. Brandon, you will go second. Here's the deal. Fact or bullcrap is 3 rounds. I will give you a statement, and you tell me if it is fact or bullcrap. Get it right, get a point. Get it wrong, lose a point. You're also allowed 1 screw. You force your opponent to answer your question instead. Let's do this.
Round 1.
Sarah, your question in round 1, fact or bullcrap. Sarah, 97% of all the tornadoes in the world happen in the United States. Fact, bullcrap, or screw? Sarah.
Fact.
Fact is...
No.
That means you're wrong.
Now, we do get a lot of them. It's 75%
Yeah,
of
still
all of
high,
them in
yeah.
the world. I guess we're the only people that have that big Midwest flat thing going down. And that is why we get most of the tornadoes. Not 97, though, 75. Brandon, here's your question in round 1. Fact or bullcrap, Brandon. When you get a kidney transplant, most of the time, doctors just leave your old kidney in there. Fact, bullcrap, or screw? Brandon.
Bullcrap.
Is? Nope.
Just leave
What
it
means
there.
you're
Just
wrong.
leave it there, and they put the next one in sort of in your pelvis area.
Oh,
Okay,
like
you
next
can
to it?
stuff-
They,
Yeah.
or they shove it around.
I
like,
would
move
imagine
stuff
it's
around?
very harsh to rip it out of you. So I
Yeah.
suppose if you just leave it there.
Just leave it. You
Oh,
know.
I really thought it was like you cut the cord, you disconnect it, and you put the new one in,
That's
and
too
you
much
plug
work.
that one in.
Sort of like just getting
Is
an
it?
extension cord. Is that all it is?
Kinda.
Unplug
Yeah.
one thing, plug in
Replace
the next
it.
Yeah,
one.
too much work. All right, Sarah and Brandon, you're tied -1.
Round 2.
Sarah, your question in round 2. Fact or bullcrap, Sarah. The goldfish is the official state fish of Hawaii. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Sarah.
Fact.
She says fact, and she is...
No.
Sorry.
That means you're wrong.
What is it?
Let me give it a whirl. It is the humu nuku nuku apu a'a.
I mean, well, I can't disagree with you. I can't. Go,
Yeah.
I mean, yes, that's it.
Google it if
Yes.
you don't believe me.
It's a triggerfish. Looks
Brandon,
pretty.
here's your question in round 2. Fact or bullcrap, Brandon. Most of the American flags at Disney World don't have the right number of stars on them. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Brandon.
Fact.
Fact is, yep.
Correct.
And there is a reason for this, not just that they can't
Well,
count.
what's that?
If they don't have the official number of stars, and it is not an official American flag, so they don't have to go by rules like you must take the flag down every night. They got so
okay,
many
yeah,
flags, they don't
yeah.
have time to maintain all of them. So you
Just keep it up there
you
and
know,
leave it alone.
You pull North Dakota off, nobody notices anyway, and then they move on from there.
All right.
Yeah,
So
true.
Sarah -2, Brandon 0.
Round 3.
Third and final round. Both of you still have the screw in play. If you want to make the other one answer your question instead, Sarah, you got to get a point here or the game is over. Fact or bullcrap, Sarah. Asia is bigger than Mars. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Sarah.
Screw.
Screw. Brandon, get it right, you win. What do you say? Fact or bullcrap?
Bullcrap.
Bullcrap is...
Correct.
He does win. Congratulations, Brandon. It is the same size as the moon.
Okay.
Okay,
Asia and the
interesting.
moon, but Asia is actually a little bit bigger than the moon, but Mars is bigger than that. Sarah, hang on. We do have a prize for you, but it is not the grand prize. That is leftover lasagna, which I'm sure she has. You got plenty of leftover lasagna, right, Sarah?
Oh my gosh,
Yep.
so much.
Yep, so there you go. You can drown your sorrows in day 2 of Italian food.
Yum.
We do have another prize for you, though. Hang on. Brandon, you get that grand prize. 4 tickets to any Salem Red Sox home game, and then 4 tickets to hang out with us. Wingfest is next Saturday, August 26th. You can go to drpepperpark.com to get your tickets. We got music all day. There's different games, prizes, and, of course, chicken wings.
Yes.
Go to the K92 Facebook page now to let us know why your office deserves to have a VIP tent at Wingfest, and we will pick that winner next week. People of Earth, that was Factor Bullcrap.
We are clear on the roads. As far as traffic, if you see anything, pull over. Text it to the number 52353. Lots of sunshine today. Getting to 88 and some clouds this evening. 68 now at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Okay, as best I can tell, they're all still on the same pot. So really, all we've done since yesterday was make the Vox Pro not work properly.
Maybe the hotline is on that extra.
And it's supposed to be. Hang on one second. I got to just mute the phones here for a second. Okie dokie, we're back. There we go. Okie dokie, pokey. Pokey smirky. La.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't even say. On the copy, it doesn't say. Prize copy, it doesn't say whether the tickets are at will call or not.
For what?
You just knew that?
What, the very Wingfest? No, because it
always-
is.
it's
It's
always-
it always is, yeah.
No, I told her to put it on there.
Yeah, well,
It still needs to say it.
it does. Nothing can be implied, ever. We don't know. We are dumb. Good morning, Samantha. Welcome. Stephen, what up? Let's see. News. New River Community College. hey, hey. Hey, hey, what do you say? Two cars. Ah, Jersey Shore. Only at the Jersey Shore do you find a 3-foot alligator in your hotel pool. Hey, hey, Huncho, Quavo, Bappo, hey, hey. Man, you know what sucks is when it's like 5 minutes to 8 last night, and I'm about to take the kids upstairs. Jessica went out with friends, and like, all right, these kids upstairs, get them to bed. Knock, knock, knock on the door. I'm like, who the hell's knocking on the door? Can Isabella come outside? I'm like the whole neighborhood was outside. I'm like, what is this? 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday? What the hell's going on out here? Can I go out and play?
I guess they were trying to, really, before school starts up.
Yeah. Oh, get our last minutes of summer in. I'm thinking, fine. I'm going to knock on everybody's door at 3:30 in the morning when I'm going to work. Y'all doing up. Keeping me up. Plus, they're all playing out front, so of course I gotta sit out there or keep an eye on them or whatever. So now whatever, you ain't getting nothing else done other than stand there. You done yet? I did. I looked outside. It was it was as if it was a playground on a Saturday at noon, and I thought, what is going on out here? Hancho. Quebo. Cuervo. Let's see what's going on here on the Book of Faces. And the booty and shaky, shaky that. Let's see. Oh, man, some science people, Monica, say they can find that plane. You know what's amazing is you can still refer to it as that plane. And you know exactly what plane I'm talking about. They're still looking for that plane. Oh, the one in Malaysia. Yes, the Air Malaysia. See, that's just, it's a given. It's the lost plane. Ah! Malaysia.
Everybody's gonna put out.
Malaysia, I think I can. I don't want to go. I think I can visit via the Travel Channel.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But they were showing everything. It was like, oh, okay, that's very beautiful. From
I was watching Anthony Bourdain in Laos, and he's like, "Oh, Laos is a beautiful place." I'm thinking, I will take your word for that.
Yeah.
That is fine. I will watch you walk around Laos.
I should drink blood soup.
Some food, yeah.
I watched that. Yeah.
Monica watches everything, like every random thing. Yeah, I saw that. 7 o'clock. It is Wednesday. Friday Eve.
Yeah.
Eve?
Eve.
No, just 2 Eves. Just two
Two
Eves. We're
Eves.
getting there. We're getting there. We can do it. We are going to tackle today, and let's just knock it unconscious and give it a concussion. Let's tackle it hard.
Very
We can
hard.
do that.
Let's teach it a lesson. You won't mess with me Wednesday!
Got you.
Yeah, we'll do it that way. We are T-minus, 5 days till the sun disappears in the middle of the day
I know.
with the eclipse. The advanced weather forecast, knock on wood, looking decent for this
All right,
area.
Good. A lot of people are trying to scramble around and find those glasses.
Oh my God, they're nowhere. As far as I know, they're all gone. All
I need
the eclipse glasses on Earth are gone.
I know.
Shoot,
You need to find like
Amazon.
a pair. Found a
Amazon
pair.
Prime.
Yeah, Amazon Prime, where they just had that big recall of all the fraudulent
Oh yeah.
glasses.
Yeah, well, maybe you'll get lucky.
Well, the other thing
get a good pair.
that's happening too is maybe you'll get taken advantage of because there's a lot of those online of get your glasses only $65.
I know. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
no,
Get
no,
one
no.
cheap pair and try to sell it for like $100.
Yeah,
Like,
so
there
if you want to go for your Scamalama Ding Dong, you can do that. I don't know if anywhere has them local. People might text in and say something at 52353, but everywhere that I've sort of poked around and checked have kind of been out of them, maybe getting some more.
Maybe.
Library's out, 7-Eleven's out, True Values, a lot of those don't have any more. So I don't know. You're going to have to start breaking into Monica's house to try to get there. You don't have any, do you?
No, I do not.
Of course not. It's still
No.
5 days away. Monica will wait till the last dang minute.
And then I'll find
Yeah.
some. I'll get some.
A couple minutes before.
I would wager there's a possibility that Monica will not purchase any eclipse glasses and just wait for some, quote, dork to be wearing them during the eclipse, and she'll just rip them right off his face.
Punch
Let
him
me
in
borrow
the
those
face and take
glasses
his
for a
glasses.
minute.
These are mine now, nerd.
Oh,
My turn.
my glasses.
Yeah. I suppose you could also just sort of, okay, I looked. Now I can
just
look away.
glance.
I'm going to do some glancing. I think that's what I'm
Glancing
going to do.
every couple of seconds.
I mean,
Yeah.
it goes for a very
money.
long time. The eclipse starts at like 1 o'clock. It peaks an hour later, and then it moves
Yeah.
away to the other side. So I think really once it's, hey, look, it's wicked dark out. You can kind of just experience that in general
Yeah.
anyway. Peek up. Oh, yeah, there's the sun. And then peek back down. And the rest of it can be found on Instagram where everything exists. That's
yeah.
how you do it.
See?
Let
Hashtag
somebody else
eclipse.
go blind. Let them figure it out. I was just telling Monica, I do plenty of traveling the world via the Travel Channel. That's how I watch.
That's good enough
That's
for
the
you.
only way I'm going to Malaysia, man.
You know,
It
it's
is
so
the
much
only
cheaper
way.
that way. Oh, it's so cheap.
It's much cheaper.
Yeah.
You don't get nearly as many mosquito bites.
Uh-huh. No
Flying
sunburn.
sucks. There's all that. I mean, it's amazing to be able to go to Malaysia and poop in my own toilet when I'm done visiting. It's the greatest feeling in the world. Climb into your own sleep number bed and watch
Yes.
Malaysia.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but it's not the same. I think
It is.
it's pretty
Good.
close.
Depends.
Go
I
get-
got an HD TV. It seems
Uh-huh.
pretty real to
I'm
me.
I'm a pretty good cook. I can find me a recipe.
That's
I can
right.
kind of nail that Malaysian food. Sit there, close my eyes. It's like I'm there, except I can safely drink the water. And actually, I don't even know if you can. Maybe you can drink the water in
Maybe,
Malaysia.
I don't know.
It's probably not advised, though. And I'm sure it's a lovely place. Actually, I know it is. I've been there on television or Instagram. That's the other one to go to. 7:03. We got Let's Be Honest this hour. She has feelings for somebody, but she thinks those feelings might be wrong. There's just something wrong, and she needs our help, so we will totally help her out. Next, we are being lied to by a big-name comedian. This is going to blow your mind. Like, dogs are going to start meowing later today.
What?
Once I expose what has gone down. You have been lied to for years by this person. That is next in the Scoopla, or trending. It's just next on the radio. Enjoy this song in Spanish that you either love or hate. Despacito, K92. La 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 la. Samantha, I didn't get the memo. They apparently banded together to make it Hat Day around here. Monica's, I believe, came from don't feel like putting on makeup or getting my hair together today.
Yeah.
Were you up late? You have to talk in the microphone or they can't hear you.
I moved my mic around, so yes, my apologies.
Monica basically does this.
No, I'm so used to moving my mic everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like,
See, I'm
not
used to
really
talking
feeling it.
into mine. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
just,
well, I like to hold it and just move it all over the place.
anyway.
But yeah,
So
mine
Monica then pulled this hat off the floor of her car and threw it on. Fred, I'm going with it was sort of planned because all his outfits are relatively coordinated, but I think there was either a late night or an oversleep this morning or both.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. So he didn't want to buff his coif this morning. He just threw a hat on instead. Good morning, Roger. Good morning, Tiffany.
not
Thank you
like
for the
my
heads
hat.
up on the eclipse glasses. So there's your explanation.
There you go.
But yeah, basically, I didn't get the memo that it was Hat Day. I
Yeah.
showed up and it was Hat Day. I used to wear a hat to work all the time.
yeah.
But
It was almost like every day. No,
it wasn't every day. And then what happened was I would refer to it as the meeting.
Yeah,
hat.
that's it.
Because I would wear a hat. I became superstitious because if I wore a hat, I'd end up in a meeting on that day. It was uncanny.
It was so funny though. It was like, of course, there's a meeting.
And then I would always get accused of being tired on a day I had a hat on. Oh, you must be tired today. No, I just thought I'd wear a hat.
Yeah.
Nope, you're tired. And then I'd be in a meeting. So.
Yeah.
No more. I haven't been in a meeting in 8 years. Well, I was in one yesterday. So, yeah. But, man, it was like clockwork. I wore that hat.
Yep.
There would be a meeting right after the show. So, I stopped doing that. Had to get rid of the meeting hat, man. Very important. Let's see. Let's get these going here. Watch out. What we got going on here? Oh, we're gonna talk about $10 movies. Like a whole month. Like $10 a month to go to the movies as many times as you want. That is, in fact, a thing, sort of. Yeah, the NASA live stream. I think I'll probably check that out, too.
So a safer, cheaper way to
You get the feeling the NASA live stream is, like, bound to crash during the eclipse. I mean, people are just going to be hammering that thing. Hopefully they're ready. They'll get their servers ready. Always amazed by that. I mean, it's the eclipse, okay? It's sort of like day one of football. Like, why DirecTV can't handle a certain stream. You know, it's like, all right, just a Game of Thrones on HBO, and we'll do that, the season premiere. HBO go down last night. Like, you know everyone's going to watch.
Yeah.
Why are you not ready?
Have you watched?
Game of Thrones? No, I'm way behind.
Yeah,
I'm like the whole. I watched
heard that
like
the one episode was like, whoa, like.
Oh,
sure
I
it
haven't
was.
had
I
it
don't
ruined
know.
yet. I'm sure I will.
watched.
Monica will figure out a way to ruin
haven't
it for me,
watched it.
even not watching.
I
I know,
haven't-
but she'll figure out a way. It's fine.
I was like, good.
Lobe, dobe, dobe, bonipo, po people. That's the actual words. How about $10 a month for unlimited trips to the movie theater? That's here in the trending.
Yo.
Number 3 is Snapchat, which I'm always just forever trying to figure out why I want to be on it. And I want to. I just need to find my reason. I need to find my inspiration. I need to figure out my why. Like, why am I on Snapchat? Facebook is sort of like to connect directly to people. Instagram is food porn.
Yeah.
Twitter is for me to be sarcastic. Snapchat, I'm missing that spot.
Maybe
Snapchat
Snapchat could be the one where it's just there's no reason. You just own it and you.
I need a reason.
You bother. You're that person.
I currently have no reason, so I have no reason to post.
But you could use Snapchat for the kids, like add your kids and your wife on it.
But they don't like being on it.
Well, kids enjoy it.
No, my kids would be on it all day if I let
enjoy
them.
it.
Oh,
But it's one of those things where you can just do stuff, just stupid things for no reason, and they go away.
Yeah,
And you feel okay with it.
Doing it with the kids, the problem there is there are people that do that, and they send me all their snaps, and I'm not really entertained by them. So I feel like I don't want to be part of that problem either. Which is fine if you want to do that. It's
You don't
just,
want to send out your kids and
it's
people
not
send
for
you
me.
their kids. I don't
Okay,
wanna see it.
so this one, this might be the thing I'm interested in, at least
Okay.
to check out that other people are doing. It is called crowd surf. And what they are doing is, let's say you go to a concert.
Okay.
Like you go Third Eye Blind in Elmwood Park here coming up, and you do Snapchat on your phone, and somebody else does Snapchat there as well, and somebody else. I can then go into crowd surf, and because it geotags you and knows that all these people are in the same place, it'll help sync the audio too, and I can essentially flip between camera angles of different people at the concert.
Oh.
Wow.
So that's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Except Instagram has already done that.
Yeah.
Sort of. Like you can see all the people in like Roanoke.
Uh-huh.
You can see their Instagram stories and stuff like that. Nothing's synced. Obviously, we're not all at the same
Okay,
concert.
well, then
but-
I'll just uninstall Snapchat.
No,
I'm good to
no.
go.
I know,
you can't
I'm
leave
not helping
Snap.
Snapchat now. Sorry.
Nope, sorry.
Oh, you just crushed him right there.
Sorry.
No, we want you to stay on
Doesn't
Snap.
crush me. I'll just move on. I don't care.
he doesn't. He truly does not care.
I don't.
Number 2.
All right, so that was trending number 3, Snapchat out of business.
Oh,
Number
man.
2, here it is. $10, unlimited movies in the theaters. And the movie theaters are furious about this too. Now this is going down. It's legit right now, but I'm going to caution you that this whole thing is up in the air. Their website was also down yesterday because people are going nuts over this thing, and there's no guarantee that it's going to last. So there's a thing called Movie Pass, and normally Movie Pass is $50 a month.
Okay.
But it's unlimited movies.
Okay.
So if you're someone that goes to the movies all the time,
get the movie pass.
$50 a month isn't that bad.
No, it's not.
I mean, you go 3 times, you're basically there. They have cut the price of Movie Pass to $9.95 a month.
Oh.
So people were going nuts yesterday buying Movie Pass. Now it's $10. I mean, that's cheaper than one trip to the movie theater.
Oh, yeah.
Now, there are some restrictions, like it's not IMAX, it's not 3D, and not every movie theater accepts Movie Pass. Hear me say that so you don't freak out later. The company says 91% of them do. However, like AMC, for example, is furious that they've cut the cost to $10 because they think it's going to cheapen the whole movie-going experience and all that. And there are these, like Movie Pass is supposed to cover the full price with the theater. This is stuff you need to know about, and they do it through marketing and whatever. But people like AMC are saying they're going to go out of business. I mean, they're going to try to do this. They're not going to be able to sustain it, and they're threatening to no longer honor the Movie Pass passes either.
Oh.
You're still going to go out of business that way, too, because then nobody will, most people will have the Movie Pass, and then they'll go to other theaters.
Yeah. So if you can, if you want, you can check at your own risk.
Wow.
Go to Movie Pass, and you can see if you want to do it. But as of right now, $10, and it does work at 91% of all movie theaters, so it is a pretty good deal.
Number 1.
We've been lied to for all these years. Lied to by this comedian. Fraud. His entire existence is a fraud.
Okay.
Larry the Cable Guy does not have a Southern accent.
He doesn't.
See?
What?
I know! You want to hear it?
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Of course you do. My apologies to everybody on the Facebook Live video stream. You can't hear this because that little volume thingy is broken today. But you know what? There's only like 20 of y'all, and there's thousands of other people listening. So too bad. You're in last place today. Here it is. Okay, so that's, that's regular Larry. That's Larry on stage. And now we go to part 2 of this clip. You.
The lies.
Turn it on, turn it off. He didn't.
Well, you know what, though?
So easy.
Nowadays,
You've been doing it for years.
Are you that surprised? Because look at Walking Dead.
Oh,
Everyone's British on the show. Come on,
Yeah.
Shaggy. He was like the original, I think, Mr. Bombastic or whatever.
Yep, Shaggy, Mr.
The
Boombastic.
lies. The
Lil
lies
Jon,
they tell.
I know the lies they tell.
mean-
Walking Dead, you are right. Because Coral, we're going to hit me up some zombies, some Rick Grimes.
They
And he
sound
sits
super
down for
Southern.
A cup of tea.
And then the dude's name,
Talking
his
Dead.
name is Andrew Lincoln.
Yeah,
and
throw me
he's
a-
British.
Toss me a crumpet. Yeah, I mean, it was like, come on.
I was in Love Actually. Like, you're not. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I just figured when you looked at Larry the Cable Guy and you heard him talk,
Mm-hmm,
I thought he was one of us, Monica.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
No, he just turns it on and off.
World
Yep.
shattered.
Oh, well.
Shut it down quicker than Snapchat. My goodness. K92, it's your morning thang. Let's be honest. She needs our help. She's got feelings. But are they wrong? Next, K92. Larry the Cable Guy. The lies he tells. The lies you tell, Mr. the Cable Guy. Good morning, Chris or Amber, or Chris and Amber, since you are Chris Amber. And good morning to Deidre as well. Hello, Deidre. Tapalabadoo. Larry the Cable Guy's wife.
David Lawrence. I think he's just super comfortable being that guy.
Oh, so. No, I don't want that. So our girl is having, she's having cold feet here a little bit. So we are trying to persuade her. That is why the audio is muted, to respect her privacy. Hang on while I take care of that. People with their feelings. Scariness. We're working on her. I'm just going to blow your mind here first. She has feelings for someone. Currently, those feelings are fear to share with everybody else on the radio.
Well, you know what? I understand. You got to share
You got to get yourself together. It's
of
a lot.
yourself.
Monica, I find, never shares much of herself anyway to us. So I'm
don't.
kidding. No,
I was
you're
like,
kidding.
I think I overshare sometimes.
Sometimes you do.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wish you'd share less on certain things and more on others. Like if we could trade around,
Yeah.
that would be cool. But we're working on getting our friend on here. I think we can. She just needs to think about
Yeah,
it for a
she's a
second. In the meantime, text 52353. Shout out to Nicole in Blacksburg. It is her birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Also, shout out to everybody in Radford because they start school today. Maurice was told he was supposed to drink a gallon of water for every 100 pounds you weigh. Good Lord, Maurice. That man would be drinking about 3 gallons of
Maurice.
water today and
That's a
every
lot of
day.
water.
That's a ridiculous amount of water.
It's too much. I
Yeah,
think.
and that is racehorse peeing all
I
day
know.
long.
Yeah.
Reports that Lowe's has eclipse glasses. I would suggest just
Okay.
calling any of these locations. Don't hold me
Yeah.
to any of this. I'm just going with people texting in. And the Kroger at Smith Mountain Lake has them near the U-Scan as well. So there's some still
They're out
floating
there.
around. Good luck. Blow your mind.
Yeah.
Millennials are just not that into real breasts. What?
Makes sense.
They said, we'll take the fake.
That kind of makes sense. It's just so prevalent nowadays. It's just like that's what they're used to.
But they fell out of favor there for a
suppose.
while. They were very popular back in like the 80s and 90s, and then we went for the natural movement. And now you would think the millennials, as you guys tap your generation as the one that doesn't care. You're all woke. You're supposed to be woke and natural beauty and all those things. And now here we are from, the websites where people go. Their statistics show that people in that generation don't necessarily search for the real ones.
Okay.
They tend to be okay with the
I
fake
always
ones.
wonder with like fake boobs and plastic surgery, when you hit a certain age, like I don't think we have enough people like in the nursing homes to like look at them and say, okay, they had breast implants. They're still hanging on.
I don't
Or something
know.
like, I don't
If you
know.
would like to volunteer for that survey, you can go right ahead.
But what happens to everything?
I don't know.
Does it fall? Like, does it droop any, or does it stay nice and perky as
Monica's trying to figure out if she's going to actually do the surgery or not. Because
I talked about it a lot. Yeah.
you want to do it,
yeah.
but you're worried about the later on in your life and stuff.
But I'd be like, oh my gosh. I mean,
She's not
My
worried
boobs
about the
are not
fact that she
aging.
doesn't need it at all.
Right. It's not. That doesn't matter. That's not
No.
a factor here. It's just.
But
later in life.
I see what this is. This is a desperate old woman trying to attract a millennial. That's why Monica's
Excuse
trying to
me.
now it all makes sense.
Hey,
Whatever.
Moving on before I get killed. Hang
What are
on.
you talking about? I think I fall in millennial age. Yeah. I think I do.
I know
think
how to
do.
distract Monica from her rage. I will freak her out from a medical perspective. Guess what they have in Arizona right now,
What?
Monica? The plague.
You know, I did see that. I did. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
See everything.
Yeah. We got to stay on top of that.
Yeah.
See what's happening.
The plague.
Yeah. The plague is bad.
They have the plague.
What kind of plague? Like which plague is this one?
The bubonic plague.
Yeah.
The one that killed all the people. That
Oh.
that
was
one.
bad.
The bad one.
I mean,
The
it's
worst one.
there's a bacteria, and
Uh-huh.
then the bacteria causes the disease.
But no
and
one
then
wants
the-
to hear plague
No,
ever.
No,
No,
plague.
that's a scary
You know what I'm
word.
saying? No
Very
one wants
scary.
to hear about that.
Plague, Ebola, like these are
Ebola.
words we
one
don't
that
like those words.
disappeared. Ebola. One
Okay.
that we were talking. I mean, okay, we don't want to go all medical and stuff, but that was one where I was like, what just happened to that?
Actually, I just didn't want to
up in
go
the
all
air.
spooky conspiracy theory crazy. You do that on the podcast.
On
If
the
you want to
podcast.
get
We'll
all
talk about the
insane, you
podcast.
go
Yes,
ahead
we
and do
will.
that.
We will.
Maybe we'll do crazy medical time with Monica Brooks
All right.
later on.
No.
Okay.
They're dealing with the plague in Arizona. What I didn't realize is the plague is just always still kind of around. Roughly
Yeah.
7 people a year still get the plague in this country. Not just somewhere else. This is
Yeah.
here. And it comes from rodents. And basically what tends to happen is a rodent gets it, and then it can jump to a cat or a dog if they try to eat the rodent, and then the dog coughs on you, and then the human ends up getting the bubonic plague. But
Wow.
you can
Yay.
take antibiotics. I mean, it's what an amazing sentence. If you catch the plague early enough, you'll be fine. You just get
Wow. Just don't be
antibiotics.
late.
Yeah. Don't show up for work. How about that?
Yeah, don't
Stay
be
at
so.
home.
Oh, no, I don't feel really good today.
Someone
Then-
told me I had the plague.
I swear to God,
you
if I
did
find
not.
out you give me a hug and then say, "Oh, sorry, I just had the plague," I am very mad
Those
at
are
you.
fighting words.
Oh yeah,
Punching you in
straight
the
up
face.
Yes, right in your plague face. Punch you in your plague mouth, man. So this dude gets on his plane. Now he's flying from Germany to England. He's going back home. So he falls asleep on the plane. He wakes up in Las Vegas.
What?
Wow.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. What?
He got on the wrong plane.
He got on the wrong plane. They somehow let him on the wrong
Yeah,
plane,
how does
too.
that happen?
I don't know how that happens. That's what he said, too. He's like, how does this happen?
Wow.
And he woke up midway through the flight. You know how they have that little map on the plane of
Yeah.
here's where you go? And he thought, wait a minute.
I'm dreaming.
This is not where I'm supposed to be going.
This is the United States,
yeah.
not the UK.
Yeah, he woke up. He was over the ocean because he thought he was just going to be
Wow.
flying to
Yeah.
England. And he thought, we're flying to Vegas. Oh, crap. Can we turn the plane around?
Oh, man.
No, sir.
And so, of course, he gets to the United States, we're not very happy that he's here because he doesn't have a visa or any of the other documents. So now we start detaining him. They send him back. The airline bans him because they're mad at him also. I mean,
But it's not his fault.
They let him on the plane.
Yeah, it's not his fault. They should have stopped.
Okay, let's not say it's not entirely.
Well,
Like, he's got to accept some blame for getting on the
but
wrong
they
plane.
still allowed it to happen. They
Cologne,
stopped
Germany,
it.
and Las Vegas, Nevada, those do look different. I think even in Russian, they look, even though with all the different letters.
Yeah, but when they scan in your boarding pass, as you're walking onto the plane, it should say, hello, alert, alert, wrong plane.
Yeah, yep. And he ends up way closer to the plague, which is in Arizona. So this is all terrifying. So yeah, it cost him about $1,000 for food and hotel and the flight home and all that stuff. And the airline says, well, it's on you.
I think it's more their fault than his fault. He was just, sleepwalking and walked onto the wrong plane. But they didn't check his documents.
No.
And they brought it on themselves.
Exactly. Somebody texting in 52353. Ethan says scientists in Canada found a cure for Ebola. That's why it disappeared.
No, I don't know about that.
Monica's face says, see you on the podcast for Ebola talk.
We'll talk, Ethan.
Later today.
Yeah, we got to talk.
We are going to try one last time to convince this girl to come on and share her feelings. And if she says no, then fine. We will tap out. It is her decision. We will move on to other things. We will figure that out next.
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, please pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Weather today, lots of sunshine, getting to 88, and just some clouds tonight. 68 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Okay, we're going to try her one last time. Pause here on the audio. We'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, we're good. She's coming on next. I'm going to get some water.
Gotta get hydrated.
Dude, I got to drink my gallon. Oh, Nana, what's the name? Oh, la la. did I not have this in manual or auto or?
Well, I'm not sure.
Oh, it was all tilted up. I thought.
Oh, I just changed the rotator.
Ah, I see. Freddie Mac's over here touching my stuff. I figured it out. Ha! Good morning, Gina. Tapo, tabo, flido, capo, mino, hachi, pachi, tuchi, nigo, yabo, panito, and nano.
Spicier. Yeah.
You're naughty.
What?
You are very naughty.
You can tell the older women are
They're
spicy.
spicier.
Spicier than like attitude.
It's, I believe, a little of everything. They're so
so.
spicy.
Yeah, you know.
Spicy. All right, let's be honest. Let's get this going here.
Let's be honest.
Honest. How about it, old beanie? I love it, old beanie.
Yeah.
I gotta go gee da boo lay. All right. Alrighty then. What is her name? Taylor?
Mm-hmm.
Taylor is ready. Finally. Ah. Potatoes.
Whoa, oh. Yeah. Oh my gosh, a tree fell on the family.
What?
Park or
Man, I 2 nights in a row, I slept like straight through the night, didn't wake up at all. I can always tell by if my water is still completely full. And then the alarm went off. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
The hell's going on here?
Hard sleep.
I like to wake up a little bit, just every now and then.
Mhm.
Get a little check in on the clock. And it was just, nope, none of that. Morning Thang. Took a little convincing, but we got her.
Yeah, we did.
Taylor's ready, so let's get it.
Oh.
Before she goes running in the other direction again. Good morning, Taylor.
Good morning.
Okay, thank you for coming on with us. I know there's a little bit of a delay because you were a little nervous, but it's okay. You are amongst friends you've never met, but we are here to help you. Let's Be Honest is a segment that we do where people have something going on in their life, kind of looking for advice, not entirely sure what to do. There is almost always somebody else that has gone through a similar situation.
That's right. That's right.
So if you want to go ahead, just map it out for me, Taylor. What do we have going on today?
Okay. Well, it's kind of confusing and maybe kind of terrible. I have a dilemma.
Okay. All right. Confusing and kind of sometimes terrible is often how this show is described. So you will fit in perfectly here. Go for it.
Oh, what a relief. Okay, so I dated my ex for about a year, and he cheated. It was awful. It didn't work out. It ended badly. You know, you get the point.
Uh-huh.
So his older brother was hanging out with his friends on Saturday at a bar where I was with some friends, and we just started chatting because we'd met.
Sure.
So, and then this is when it starts to get either terrible or amazing. I just realized that he's actually a very cool and sweet guy, and I kind of want to ask him on a date.
The brother of your ex-boyfriend?
I know, but I feel like I just ended up with the wrong brother or just the wrong guy or something. Like, he just is so cool and seems like he has a good heart. And, I mean, is it terrible to want to grab a beer and talk with him?
No.
This is so... No, it's not.
But you dated, but hold on though, because if you dated the the brother for a year.
You did for a year.
A year that's some dedication.
That's
You
a
know what I'm
significant
saying?
amount of time.
But then
So-
Ding Dong cheated. It ended horribly. So that's the end of that. You cannot control love.
yeah, but you
Yeah.
don't get back at him by getting with his brother. Not getting back at him
But it feels
intentionally,
like that.
but
No,
unintentionally, that's
not-
what it's going to be like. That's what it's going to feel like.
So is-
Imagine being married to him and that being your brother-in-law, your ex-boyfriend from back in the day that cheated on you.
Yeah.
Can you see yourself in that position?
It
No,
would-
you can't. The
Hey,
hesitation says it all. It'd be
I
weird.
don't know. I mean, depending on how amazing the brother is, I think I could get over it.
Yeah. Hey, life is weird, okay? There's plenty
That's
of weird
true.
things. My stepmom's like the same age as me. That's
know.
kind of weird, okay? So life is sometimes weird and you get over it. Do you have any idea in terms, like, what's his relationship like with his brother?
I mean, I don't really know. I met him just a few times over the course of the year.
Okay,
they
you
seem
know what?
good?
Here's the thing. I actually consider that to be a good sign, even just right there. If she only met him a couple times over the course of a year, it means the brothers aren't like super close. They're
But
not
that's
hanging
like
out
what-
every single day.
If it's a situation like with Fred and your
Yeah.
brother, if
Right.
you did something wrong and your fiance, if Katie said, you know what, I think that I need to be with your brother. Would
Right.
you be able to have a relationship with your brother after that?
No,
I mean,
it'd be weird.
Well, we
Especially
don't-
because Katie's only seen him a couple of times. We've
Uh-huh.
been dating over a year.
Yeah.
And he's been overseas. He lives in Maryland or whatever. Like she's
Well,
only seen him a couple of times.
Fred, if you cheat and it's your fault, I don't really care about your feelings anyway.
Wow.
If Katie ends up liking your brother, that is on her. You are in no
That is-
position to dictate if you're the person that did all that bad stuff in the first place.
but the brother
But it'd be
will
weird.
feel
Oh, it's weird.
He
There's
should,
no doubt.
he should feel weird being the brother and his
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So
did it seem like
agreeing
he
to
was,
go out with you.
Was he digging you? Was he really, did you feel like there was some kind of attraction there? Like he was looking at you a certain way?
Well, I mean, we had a really fun, good conversation.
So,
So-
yeah.
so it's on. Okay.
Yeah.
We
It's on.
started talking. We pretty much just talked to each other for like over an hour. So
if you like somebody, there is no reason why you should let other people dictate what you're going to do about it. And here's
judgment. There's going to be judgment.
There's always judgment. It
Always.
doesn't matter. There's judgment in everything. So, all right, so let's do this. Let's spin it around. Let's get some people in here. I guarantee you there's someone listening that says, I dated two brothers or two sisters or whatever it is. It always, even when you think, no, there'll be no one, there will be
I
someone.
have friends that did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The girl was dating. All three of my friends are brothers.
Yeah.
All three of them did the trifecta.
Yeah.
Hung out, hooked
know
up with
what?
all of them.
But she hooked up.
It's weird.
See, I dated
It's weird.
brothers.
It's weird.
Yes, it is.
It is weird, but at the same time, it doesn't really count. It was a high school, but I dated brothers, and it was, it was like okay, well, that brother's not for me. I don't know.
See?
It was, but it was. I kind of understand you a little bit.
All right, let's get some people in here. Go ahead and call 774-9236, 800-468-9236. You can also text 52353. You can also hit us up on the Facebook Live video stream if you want to live chat about this. You can do that as well. It's the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page. Taylor, hang on. We're going to get some people in here, okay?
Thank you.
All right, no problem. Y'all next. Here we go. It's a little bit of a mess. Life is weird. I mean, think of the first time you tried a runny egg on your burger. It seemed weird, and then it was delicious, right? Yeah. Hang on for me, Taylor. Okay. See what we got on line one. See if we got any textolios here.
Yeah, what's your name?
Yeah.
Karen. Hey, just make sure your radio turned off and make sure we're not on speakerphone, okay? All right, hold on a second. K92, hello? Hey, what's going on? All right, what's your name? Hey, Cody? You said Cody? Hey, Cody, be sure to have your radio turned off and make sure that we're not on speakerphone. We will talk to you here in just a minute, okay? All right, hold on a second. K92, hello? Don't do it, Taylor. That's what someone texted. Is that person?
No, that's somebody else. Hold on, I'll give you that
I want the person that's yelling.
Yeah. That's not this one.
Okay. But I'll call them too, whoever that is right there.
The guy, he dated twin sisters.
Well, I know what
Boop,
he
boop, boop, boop. Rabada, babada, boo, boo,
It
da, da.
feels the same.
Check this feed. Still looks crappy. Hang on.
Weird, yo. I couldn't date somebody my brother had dated, and vice versa. It'd be weird. It's your brother.
Oh, is that got the number?
Here, we can.
The one that's yelling.
We got
I mean,
two,
Zach's
one
the
so
one
far.
that's
Two.
Yeah, we got two.
You can do that one. Try that one. The way we're clocking out here, I actually should play 2 songs. So.
You put line 3 on hold.
Yeah. K92, hold on, please. What is it doing? See, I'm not getting any of these.
What?
The chat's all screwed up this morning. See, Jessica's cousin dated a boy for 4 years and then engaged to the brother.
Within like the last couple weeks.
Oh.
He texted in, but then he called,
Yeah.
and then he just texted in. Cause I texted him saying we're gonna call you.
K92, hello.
He's like, I'm already on the phone.
Hey, what's your name?
I'm here already. Dun dun dun.
Rebecca, you have some advice for Taylor? Okay. Hey, we're gonna talk to you here in a minute. Just make sure your radio's off, okay? All right. What's that? Becca's ready to roll too.
Yeah, I do. By the way,
Hold on.
listen while I'm talking. No.
We got one more song. So.
Okay. Hey, we're gonna play one song and then we'll be on, okay? All right. Hello. Oh yeah, we got one song and then we'll be on, okay?
It's about 4 minutes.
Hey, we got one song, so we'll be on in just about 4 minutes, okay? All right. Hey, we're gonna play one song and then we'll be on, all right? Okay. Hey Taylor, we got one song and then we'll be on, okay? All right.
Oh, we're gonna get the Zach Jackson edit of this song too. Sorry, Lil Wayne, you're not gonna make it today. I'm gonna cut you out, sucker. Sucker.
My son's father's brother. Wait, how does that work? I dated my son's father's brother. So your baby daddy's brother. Yeah. Why'd you say, well, son's father's brother sounds so complicated.
Father, brother,
But
brother,
maybe they weren't
mother,
married, so it was like
brother from another mother, father,
baby daddy's brother.
cousin, lover.
Baby daddy's brother.
Brr, brr. Do, 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 do. All right. Here we go. Meow, meow. Yes. Hi, everybody. The live chat is sucking today for some reason. Not sure why. So if you're saying stuff out there, I'm not getting a lot of it. Let's see. What we got here? We got Cha. Let's try this again. Maybe it's my stupid browser. Let's try a different browser. Wee-yo, wee-yo, wee-yo. Meow, 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 meow. No shame, no shame. I'm the goody when the booty now.
That's his brother. How old were you? It almost kind of doesn't like somebody texting saying middle school.
It was high school, so Monica was 27. You have to remember that.
That's right. She stayed back like 18 times. Yeah. That's high school, middle school. That stuff doesn't really count.
No, middle school definitely doesn't count.
And bye.
Oh, what?
I know.
Okay, but is he the only one if he's also the brother? Like, is that where it all ends up happening here? Is that what we have? Taylor will rejoin us here now. Let's get Taylor back on. Hi, Taylor. You still there?
I'm still here.
Okay.
Nervous, but here.
That's okay. Everything's fine. It's all out in the open now. Dates a guy for a year. He cheats. It ends badly. Guy sucks. End of story. Until last week, when you see guy's older brother out randomly and you guys hit it off.
Yeah. That's pretty much what happened.
Yep. And now she just says, what do I do? Now I don't know what to do.
She got the wrong brother.
It's weird, but maybe she got the wrong brother to start.
Uh-huh.
Monica says she's worked through an entire Duggar-side family before. Of brother. And it's not weird. Yeah.
No.
And they were related, which is not, there's that as well. No.
Shucks.
Anyway, so let's see if we can get some people in here that can help you out. Taylor, we say good morning to Karen. Good morning, Karen.
Good morning.
Go ahead, Karen. What's up?
What I had to say to Taylor is you need to follow your heart, because I can give you an example. It's not about brothers, but I married my daughter's high school sweetheart's father.
Okay.
Daughter's high school sweetheart.
Making your daughter and her high school sweetheart brother and sister.
Yes, okay.
We started seeing each other 6 months after they broke up.
Okay, so yeah, then that would be an
Okay.
awkward situation because your daughter breaks up with this dude.
I don't want to see you ever again.
And
Right.
then
Mom starts hooking up with
That's
dad.
so
And you're
awkward.
like, oh, we're at Thanksgiving dinner
all
together.
at the
Here we
same
are.
Labor Day.
So would
there's
you
that.
recommend it or what?
Well, you gotta have some tough skin, because when my daughter first found out he was going to ask me to lunch, she went completely ballistic on me. But then we let it rest for a day, and she came back to me, and she said, "You know what, Mom? You guys have nothing in common. Go out to lunch with him. Get it out of your system, so we never have to hear about this again."
It'll never work.
Uh-huh.
And
We
then-
went
And it
to
happened.
lunch. We
Yeah.
had a 2-hour lunch, and we've been together 10 years.
Okay.
Good.
So see,
Good.
love doesn't care how messy things are.
No.
Sometimes it just happens and you take that swing. How old was your daughter at the time, Karen, when she threw this?
At the time, she was 18.
Okay, yep. Perfect time for fit throwing. Like, he's
Yeah.
Now,
awful.
the son, on the other hand, is a little brat.
Okay.
28, and he still doesn't agree with her. He thinks it's weird.
Uh-huh.
And so when we're all together, it is tense.
Tell me he's 28, get a life. You know?
We choose not to be together that much, and he lives in San Francisco, California now.
Okay.
So things are wonderful.
So you don't have to see him that often.
No.
All right, so there you go. Karen, thank you so much for sharing. Let's see what Becca has. Good morning, Becca.
Good morning.
All right, go ahead, Becca.
I agree. Follow your heart. Stick with your gut. But yeah, be prepared for it to be possibly complicated. I had history with a brother and then ended up marrying the other brother. And unfortunately that didn't work out. We're now divorced. But it caused issues sometimes as far as like him being insecure about my history with his brother.
Uh-huh.
So,
Okay, so that was a problem.
Yeah, so there was a little bit of drama about that, but the brother that I had history with, after we finally fessed up to it, was all about it. He was like my best friend and my brother, because we had stayed close over the years. But yeah, I say, go with your gut, and if you really think that there's something there, then give it a shot. But just be prepared that there could be a little bit of drama.
Yeah,
that you gotta
so
work
go
through.
for it, but it is weird at the same time, which is fine. It totally is. And you can't be concerned with other people's judgments. I think about, it has nothing to do with brothers and sisters, but when I was younger, I was in high school and stuff, I didn't have any girlfriend at all. Like, I never dated anybody. And then there was a time where this girl was interested in me, and she was nice, and she was kind of cute, and there was nothing wrong with her at all. But I was afraid of what my friends were going to think if she was cool enough or wasn't hot enough or whatever. So I ended up not going out with her solely because of how would I be judged by all
Your
these other
friends.
people. And that was very stupid of me to do
But
that.
you were young, though. You
Well,
were young
yeah.
and just not really thinking about.
Yeah.
You know,
Now
real-
I'm way smarter today. I mean, God, look at me. I'm just
You're a genius now.
So Taylor, we got one more. Cody's been holding for a long time, so let me go ahead and get him on here as well. Cody, go ahead. What's up?
Hey, I just wanted to let her know, you got to follow your heart. You got to do what makes you happy. You don't have to worry about what other people say or what other people do. It's what your actions and what you do that makes you happy.
Yeah, exactly. You can't live your life worried about what other people are going to think about you or say about you. Totally agree on that, Cody.
It's not all about what other. I definitely don't worry about what other people are going to say about you. Do you feel weird going out with your ex's brother?
Go ahead, Taylor.
Well,
Do you think it's odd or weird?
I mean, I guess because the brother that's my ex was just such a horrible jerk, and it's his fault that things ended so badly. I kind of don't feel so bad. Like,
Yeah.
you know, if I'd met his brother first, I don't think I would have been with him in the first place.
See?
You know. But I am still a little freaked out because I feel like I'm gonna take a lot of grief.
You may, but this is one of those ones you got to lay it all out on the table. And again, it comes back to people are going to judge you with everything you do in your life, which is, I don't know why people love to judge other people's lives so much and you know,
focus on yourself.
aren't busy with their own lives. If I worried about all the things that people say about me behind my back, I'd feel like there's a handful of those going down. But those people have no idea what I say about them behind their back. Oh, I'd make them
It's
cry.
just a big judgment circle.
It
So
is.
It's fine.
It is. So you know what?
That's
You
what
just do
life
it. That is what life is. And life is about doing what feels right to you.
Yeah.
And I say you do it. I do agree it is kind of weird and it may end because of that. But if you approach it in that way, then there's more potential for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess I just have to be aware that I'm gonna take some flack,
Yep.
and that's okay.
Go for it. Let's see what happens, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Definitely keep us posted, all right?
I will. I
Have,
totally will.
have a fantastic day. We're here to prove Freddie Mac wrong. That'll
Yeah,
be
let
our
me know
goal.
how that disaster goes.
Disaster. Waiting to happen. All right, you know what?
Telling you.
got to make her a promise right now.
What's
'cause
that?
You're a wedding DJ. You
Okay.
do it on the side.
Yeah.
If she gets married to this brother, you got to do their wedding for free.
Oh.
Free? Yep, you're doing it for free.
Yes, I
That
like
is your
that.
punishment.
You know what? I will do it.
All right, good.
I say
Okay.
that right here on the
Save
radio.
it.
I'll
Yep.
do it.
There
Save
you go.
Uh-huh,
Taylor,
7:53.
you've got yourself. I'm a
I
timestamp
have
this.
real incentive for things to work out. so be
Exactly.
careful.
You know what? Even if it doesn't work out, I'm going to make Freddie Mac DJ your pity party for free
But
afterwards.
if it ends in divorce, she pays me.
Okay, yeah, then we'll
All
do
right.
They
that.
get
too.
divorced, she pays me.
You're going to get a check like 19 years down the road.
Like, what's this for?
Money is money.
Money is money. You're right. Taylor, definitely keep us posted. And if nothing else, you've gotten yourself a free wedding DJ.
Woohoo!
There you
All
go.
right.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to hold you to that, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Boy, I hope
Ooh.
they get married. And again,
No.
if she's wicked sad, you have to host her pity party, too. That's very important as
All
well.
right.
7:54 Hot List rolling next.
Just double checking, making sure
Sure.
we're good here. We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, be sure to pull over. Text it to the number 52353. Weather today. Lots of sunshine, getting to 88, 68 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
I'm an eagle. Bobble Dabo. Yeah, I'm going to make you DJ their wedding. You can do that. You're available, whatever day that is. Maybe they'll just elope just to get the free wedding party. We elope. Fred, come over. Having a party. But, all day long. But. Where'd my, there it is. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Trinette says go for it. Go for it. Do it. You can do it. Oh.
Hello, I would like citrine. Thank you. Do you have the citrine? That would be nice.
It's the last one.
Hey, Samantha. Hi. Hey. Good morning, Marianne. Playing catch up on the chat. Just working sometimes and sometimes not. So, hi to y'all. If you're there, I may see it, I may not. Good morning. Good morning. Bada 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 bada. All right, where are we at here? 7:35, 7:50. Dargle, dargle, dargle. Baby, baby.
$400.
Oh, bills.
All right, Taylor.
Who?
Taylor Coleman. A little bit.
Who? The girl with the hair? You think so?
The eyebrows and the eyes, yeah.
Oh.
Hmm?
The girl in the Central commercial. She looked like, to me, she looked like Taylor Coleman a little bit.
I did not see it. Vancouver. Vancouver. Paracara. Next is two. La. Pound cake battle. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? You guys have RBCCU at 8:20. Hang on. Oh, bug KT and tell her I don't have those copy points for the Fox Ridge thing. Yeah, you guys have RBCCU at 8:20.
8:20.
And I'm supposed to do it this hour. Mercy. Mercy. Trinette wants to know what you're eating.
Nunya.
Nunya?
Granola.
Granunya? Granola. eat something here soon. Oh my God, Despacito live. What? I forgot to wear my button-up denim shirt today, like Luis Fonsi.
Those are pretty stylish.
Which is, I would expect a stylish man to be one performing that song, that's for sure. Trinette's rooting for you to choke on your granola.
What?
You did throw down a Nunya, so now she's pissed at you. You
Real mature,
threw
Jeanette.
shade.
Real mature.
I got clips. I got Anna Faris and J Law sketch dude.
Okay.
Ooh.
8:03.
I think we helped.
Oh, I think we helped.
I think we helped today.
We make messy relationships happen around here at the Morning Thang.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's relationships, they can start out messy. Just think about if you started dating your boss. You guys worked in the same place. He was your boss. You were Monica.
Yeah.
And then y'all got married.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
And there was probably there was certainly judgment being passed behind the scenes.
Oh, sure. I didn't care.
Yeah.
Clearly, I didn't want whatever.
That didn't stop her. Neither the fact
No.
they were brother and sister. Like, that didn't stop her either.
Whatever.
Nothing stops
You're
love.
so bad. No, but I mean, I think she realizes that, who cares?
Exactly.
Do what you want to do. Fred's going to judge you.
Yep.
No,
Just a
I'm
little
not.
bit. Yes, you are.
I was very clear. I'm not judging you for, doing what makes you happy. Just be sure you want to do this. Be sure, like, if you feel weird inside that you're dating your ex's brother, then don't do it. Avoid all that drama.
That sounds a little judgy to me.
Or give it a whirl and see if it unweirds itself after a while.
Give it a whirl. See
And-
what happens. If you get a divorce, don't come back here crying.
Well, I'm
just kidding.
holding Freddie Mac.
I just
to it.
hope. I wish the best for everybody. I
Yeah.
really do.
Good, because you're going to be. You better work on your sincerity of that statement when you announce it at their wedding that you're getting. You're doing
Announcing
it for
Mr.
free.
and Mrs.
Yep, Mr. and Mrs.
Ex-boyfriend's brother and new. Yeah, I don't.
It's got a
wanna-
ring to it, and you're going to do it. Yep. See, Leah on the Facebook stream, she married her boss. Also,
Yeah,
everything worked out.
Yeah.
And I'm holding Fred accountable. I've already decided that if you missed it, Taylor called in. She dated this guy for a year. He cheated. They broke up. Now she's kind of interested in his brother, and she didn't really intend on that happening, but it's just kind of
Things
happening.
happen.
So she's going to take a swing, and I am making Fred DJ their wedding if they get married, and that is for free.
That's fine.
And you have
but
to
if
give
they
them a
get
gift.
divorced, they have to pay me with interest.
With interest.
Yep.
Okay.
However long they are married, they got to pay me with interest.
Yep. Fred's like a bookie. The
I
juice
know.
runs strong with
Yes,
him over
I'll
there.
take a baseball bat to your knees if you.
It's
Pay
all in the
me.
name of love or something like that. Be an office hero. Go ahead and nominate your office to get a VIP tent at Wingfest next Saturday at Dr. Pepper Park. All the details for the event are drpepperpark.com. But if you go to the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page right now, just let us know why your workplace deserves this VIP. Maybe you're the boss and you want to let us know why your employees deserve it. Or you're just an employee saying, look, we're good people and we want to all hang out together
Yeah.
at Wingfest. Do that. We'll pick that next week. So go to the K92 Radio Facebook page right now and take care of that.
Or maybe you're a boss. Maybe you're a boss trying to hook up with one of your employees, and you got to figure out how can we hang out outside of the office.
VIP
Get 'em a
passes
VIP
to
tent,
Wingfest.
and
That's
you
right.
mingle.
Then it's not weird.
We're outside of the office. It's not the same.
Exactly.
It's not against company policy.
That's what she said. Slow hums.
Baby food, really? That's the best you got, Jeanette. Baby food.
Granola is more like squirrel food. I've really not known a baby to eat granola. Be kind of dangerous, actually. But yeah, like rabbit food. Rabbit food might be better.
Rabbit food, whatever. It's good.
hot list. Slow hands. Joe, it is somewhat different in that we have to continue to try to entertain during the songs, though sometimes it's perfectly okay. You're watching behind the scenes, so we may actually just have to sit here from time to time and get some stuff ready, or just simply not talk, or go heat up a burrito. I mean, it's almost time to watch me eat time here. And if I'm actually starving, I would like to eat right this second, but I got to go heat this thing up. So, so it's a little, I know sometimes people come in like, you look bored. I'm like, no, I'm just, man, can't be on for, I want to see you be on for 3 hours. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, for the most part, it's a couple days to get used to, but I don't know. It don't really bother me. Monica might hate it for all I know, but she puts up with it for the sake of the show.
I need to buy more hats.
Monica's there's days where she's basically doing this. Oh, hey, good morning. Hi.
That's why today.
You have to understand that Monica is a sufferer of RBF, which is a symptom of BF. So, sometimes there's RBF and then there's ABF, the active version of it. Good morning, Sue.
Sue.
That's Sue right there in the chat. Sue of the victorious pound cake of the great pound cake battle yesterday. Defeated Fred's grandma, who I believe was in for a prescription of Xanax just yesterday after hearing that her pound cake has been just destroyed, basically. Yeah, antidepressant, definitely. Damn.
Oh my goodness. So people are making fun of Taylor Swift just a little bit because while in the courtroom, a serious case where a DJ was,
accused.
He was accused of groping her.
But we can always find something to mock somebody about in this world.
We always do, yeah.
Taylor Swift's courtroom sketches, because they draw those because there's no cameras allowed in the courtroom.
Yeah, well, if you haven't seen the sketches, it looks like Taylor Swift, but she's kind of hunched over in a very polite way.
Yeah, it's kind of funky looking. Here's the artist talking about having to draw her. He's the kind of guy that creeps you out in a bar because he goes, "Man, the shape of your eyebrows are beautiful," and that please stop talking to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll say things like, "I can draw your nose real good."
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. You know what's not weird though? A relationship between J-Law and myself. That could happen.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yes,
Jennifer
Lawrence.
Bashed Jennifer Lawrence
I have
for years.
for a long time.
You don't like her at all.
No. I think that. Well,
you think
do
she's
you
corny?
like her? Do you
I do.
really? You like her?
I'm
you
a
like her
huge fan of
personality?
Jennifer Lawrence.
I do
Yeah.
not
I
dislike her. I, of course, don't know her on a personal level. I find that she tries too hard a lot. She's one of the, I try to prove I'm so zany.
I didn't like when she said that she had the stomach bug, and so she's like, yeah, so I just went over and threw up, and I walked back in and hung with a lot of people.
The reason why
Not
Monica is
funny.
now excited is because Jennifer Lawrence is
She's-
raffling off an opportunity
Right.
to get drunk with
Yeah,
her.
she wants people to drink. Huh.
So
Never mind, I
you're-
heard the clip. I changed my mind.
see?
What? See,
Changed my
can't
mind.
flip-flop
Moving
like
on
that.
anyway.
'Cause she tries
All
too
right,
hard, right?
Yeah, I changed my mind. All right, so Chris Pratt
I'd
and
hang out.
Anna Faris, they're going through their split, and Anna Faris is finally talking about what's going on.
She hosts a podcast.
Yeah, she does,
And
yeah.
so it's a brief mention. She doesn't get into it a whole lot.
No. She's looking for a new
Why
one.
do so many podcasts sound like really long books on tape? Like they
Yeah.
do. They kind of just sound like they're going to start asking for a tote bag.
That was
at
very
some point.
sexy.
Because there's hardly any
Hey.
production that goes into it. A lot
Yeah.
of people, they're not all they just want to get their words out.
I know. And then they get like a
It does
million
sound
more
like a book.
downloads than us. I don't understand. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Do we need to
Ours is
start
more
talking
fun.
like that?
That's what you know. What
Zach,
that's
you
what
got to
it is.
do it.
Download our podcast.
Well, we promised to start talking like this on the podcast. if
Hi,
that's how it
listeners.
works. Yeah, hi.
We love
We
you
love you.
so
We love you.
much. Hey, dear.
Hey, good morning and welcome to the podcast thing. How are you?
Hello, dear listeners.
Just go ahead and close your eyes. Oh, wait, even though you're driving, maybe you should open your eyes. Yeah, hey, whatever.
we really
whatever
appreciate
works.
it.
So on the podcast
That's what
thing
it is.
today, we're going to be very mellow and very just serious. We have a
All the
serious
time.
discussion about something. Let's
Yes, let's talk about Fruit Loops.
Yes, Fruit Loops.
And how much sugar is in a Fruit Loop.
Yes, we'll
in
do that.
one loop.
And then we'll get down to the heart of it. Can a statue be racist? Let's figure it out. Yes,
yeah, we
let's
go really
debate
deep.
debate
Yeah, we
on
gotta-
that.
we gotta go serious
Now I
a
kind of
little
want to go drink wine with Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh,
I'm
you
okay
go
with
with
it.
it? Oh,
I'm
man.
fine. 8:12. No name movie game is next. You want to go see Third Eye Blind at Elmwood Park? That is the prize. So you will team up with us, and we will try to talk you through this hot mess. We're going to try to get you to guess movies, and let's go. I want to get people in here right now.
Uh-huh.
I want to get people in here right
You
now.
must know movies if you call.
Let's talk to our dear listeners right now. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Call in now. You're going to team up with us. You got me, Zach Jackson, Miss Monica Brooks, and DJ Freddie Mac in the house. We will each get 60 seconds to try to get you to guess as many movies as we possibly can. You must know movies to play this game, unless you want to get a 0 and then just move on with your day. That's fine, too. Prize today is a pair of tickets to see Third Eye Blind, Elmwood Park, downtown Roanoke, on September 15th, downtownroanoke.org for all the details. Or just win them next. On your thing. Hi, Thomas. Hello, Thomas. Hi, Teresa. 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 What's up, Teresa? All right. Let me move these things. I want to move Ed Sheeran to the other side of this whole thing.
K92, hello.
Ellie Golding, you're not going to make it today. Sorry. Delete that.
Hey,
Delete
Ashley.
that.
Okay, so
Let's
just be
get
sure to have
this
your radio
here.
turned off and make sure that we're not on
Insert
speakerphone and you know movies pretty well.
those. Done.
All right. Okay.
And done. Did you text Kayla? Thank you. Good morning,
hello, what's your
Kristen. Oh, y'all, you're going to bed. Okay. Good morning, good night.
April. Hey, April.
Hello and goodbye.
All right. Be sure to have your radio turned off and just make sure that we're not on speakerphone. Okay?
Fred, you're sort of bathed in a heavenly
All
light right now.
or blue.
Courtesy. I said you're sort of bathed in a heavenly light from that window right there.
April?
Oh, like every day of my life.
All right.
Oh, well.
What time is your thing?
Hello.
11 to 1.
Hey, what's your name?
It's 11 to 1. That I
Christina,
know.
You know movies?
At least that's what I.
She wants me to like change the one
All
that,
right.
the copy that was already written for me.
Okay, just make sure that we're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth, okay?
Do all of that shit.
All right, we're going to
My
talk to you
job.
in a minute, Christina. Hold on a
It's the same stuff, I guess. But
Everybody got list?
Okay,
Give me list, list.
Yeah, I do have a list.
Listy, listy.
Get the protein off my list.
Oh, man.
Got a protein bar.
Okay, whose list am I supposed to read today? Monica's or Fred's? Because I screwed it up last time. So just who gets my list? Who had my list last time?
I think I was supposed to have your list.
Okay, then you can have my list. Fine. That's fine.
she's having me change the copy on the Xfinity one. I asked her about the shoe combo.
That's Monica.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with her. All right, let me see. All right.
Did you ask her about what?
So I believe I'm doing your list, Fred. Is that correct?
Mhm.
Okay. And then Fred is doing Monica's list. So if you want to just give me your list, we'll worry about that other crap afterward.
Yeah, I was like, the shoe combo thing is pretty much
All that
done.
all that can go second place here to
Well, FR's printer is broken. So.
yes, you're right. It was screwed up earlier today. Yeah, I kind of have resting bee voice also. I get that a lot. Being all sarcastic and sort of just talking like this every now and then. I get it where a lot of times where if I'm just trying to be like chill, people are like, what's wrong? You're quiet. I gotta talk for 3 hours straight, man. Like straight now. Straight. Y'all give me no rest. Machine Gun Kelly's on right now and I'm still talking to y'all. I'll go home later. I said, why are you so quiet? Why not? It's your turn. Do something. Entertain me. I get it. I'm entertaining. It's fine. All right. Ashley, April, Christina.
So we keeping track of our own list as far as like the.
I mean, I got it. Whatever. It's all good. All right, and I'm doing Fred's list, so I will
What am I
circle
doing?
it so I don't screw it up this time.
I'm doing.
You're doing Monica's list. Damn. Hello, hello, hello. The game of movies without any names. Hence the no-name movie game. We say good morning to Ashley. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning.
Ashley, who would you like to team up with today? Zach Jackson, Monica Brooks, or Freddie Mac, Ashley?
Zach, I think I'm going to take you.
All right. There we go. Where are we going? Okay, hang on, Ashley. We're going to go first here in just a minute. Let's just get everybody else lined up. April, your choice of Monica or Freddie Mac, April?
Monica.
All right, April and Monica for girl power. Hang on. Y'all will go second, and that means last up will be Christina. It'll be you and Freddie Mac last, okay?
All right, Freddie Mac, we got this.
Yeah, we do.
Got it.
The other
Ready
two
to...
were not smart in their decisions today.
Oh, he's got his game face on.
Just saying.
He's either serious and ready to win, or he's exhausted and ready to nap, or maybe a combination of the both.
I like both.
Okay, just
Both
a little
sounds
bit.
good, but I'm going to go out with a W.
You can
That's
look
the
at his
plan.
face on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page. That's where we live stream video of the show as well. Bring Ashley back in. Ashley, we're going to take this down, okay?
All right.
60 seconds. I will try to get you to guess the movies. I can't do names of any characters or actors or any other movies they were in or anything like that. Or, of course, the title of the actual movie. And we will disqualify ourselves if we need to. You can pass if you don't know the answer. Are we ready to rock and roll?
Totally ready.
Okay. Our 60 seconds starts now. It's the letter after W.
X.
And again, there's 3 of them.
Okay.
No.
XYZ.
No. So it's that letter, but 3 times. What would that be?
Oh, triple X.
Yes. Okay. He's on a boat, and pirates try to take his boat.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
No. He's like a shipping dude, and he says, he tries to protect his crew and everything.
Pass.
Oh man. He's got a hammer. He's a dude with a hammer.
Thor.
Yes. You would put this in a baby's mouth, and then they're very happy about it.
Pacifier?
Yep. Let's see. They live in the sewers and they love pizza.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yep. They're blue and there's a guy looking for them all the
Smurf.
time. Yes.
Smurf.
Let's see. Near, far, wherever you are.
Oh, gosh.
The boat sinks.
Oh, Titanic.
Yes. Let's see. If like a hacker could do this, like take your credit card information, that would be. And then they would use your name.
Identity theft?
Yes.
Okay,
She
so
said
what was
theft. She said theft. The name of the movie is Thief.
I said identity theft. Oh.
You said identity theft.
That's right.
Dang it.
That is right.
The movie's
All
name is
So
Identity
you got
Thief.
6, though.
Okay.
You would, Freddie Mac.
I know he's being mean today.
Hey, look, I got to.
That is right, 'cause
These are
Okay.
coveted tickets. Third
Yeah.
eye blind.
I probably would have let it slide, but Fred is mean today, so that's okay. We did
That's not
good.
the title.
You were crushing it, Ashley. You were. I'll give you
Identity
props.
thief. So the only other one you didn't get was Captain Phillips. Captain Phillips.
Yeah.
But that's okay. You did good. So what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 6 is the number to beat as we move on to April. April, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, April, it'll be you and Miss Monica, and you are going
right.
on the Zach Jackson list here. 60 seconds, go!
Okay, so he's on a boat, on a ship, and all these weird creatures are there chasing him, and he wears a lot of eyeliner.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah, okay, so they're taking over. They're taking over, and there's one guy saying, "Hey, I knew they were going to take over." And he has one of these arms that are kind of like a mechanical arm. And all of these, they're taking
Terminator?
No, but close. Okay, all right,
Pass.
all right, pass. Okay, so when something is stolen, it's also been. This guy is trying to get his daughter because she's been kidnapped. So she's been stolen. So the movie is about how
Taken.
she's. Yep. All right. So spaceships. A guy with little metal eyeglasses on his face. Spaceship. It's old show, and it's like Reading Rainbow looking guy with the eyeglasses on. The eyeglasses. You know what I'm talking about? And the pointy ears. The pointy ears.
Star Trek.
Yes. Okay. All right. So you eat this fruit. You eat this fruit. Oh, man.
I'm
Crap.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow.
But that was a tour de force description of Star Trek right there.
Oh, man.
With the reading rainbow looking guy.
Reading rainbow looking guy.
Because that guy, LeVar Burton, played Geordie LaForge on one of the Star Trek shows, and he had the little glasses
eye
thing.
things.
The little eye thing is what it was. So that was
Wow.
actually okay. You missed iRobot. That was the one with the arms and all that stuff. And that last one with the fruit was Pineapple Express.
I know, man.
Technically, Monica said reading rainbow because of he plays on another show.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
She's going
I
to
didn't
lose
even-
anyway,
yeah,
so it's
I
fine.
lost,
She
I
only
lost.
got
I'm like,
3.
what are you
Just kidding. Go
She
ahead.
lost. It's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, April. Christina,
Sorry, April.
it is up to you, Christina.
All right.
So your number to beat is 6 today. Your teammate is Freddie Mac, and your 60 seconds start now.
All right, he's a superhero. He's normally with a group of other people, but he's by himself in this one. And it just came out a
Captain
few.
America?
Nope.
No, he's got a beard. He's really strong. Nails come out of his fist.
Wolverine.
Yeah, but I mean,
Logan?
Yeah, that one. Okay. This one is black guy dates a white girl. White girl takes him home.
It's Fred.
And and he.
Meet the parents.
Nope.
No. Black guy dates white girl, and she takes him home. It's kind of a scary movie.
Pass.
Oh gosh. Okay, this one is the scary things that they come out at night. They live in a haunted house. They live in a haunted house. They have their.
Ghost?
Yes,
that
Ghost.
one.
I'll take it.
This one. An attractive female. What's another word for that? Another way to describe that?
Beautiful?
No, yeah, but another word, another synonym
Beautiful
for beautiful.
people.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, female.
Prostitute.
Okay,
Beautiful
next.
woman.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty
good.
woman.
Yes, there it is. Okay, this one's
Okay,
just-
time is up. Time is up. You only got 3. Too bad.
man.
So sad. We'll fill you in on the rest of them here, but before that, everybody just bask in the glory that your king is Zach.
And they stay there.
Zach, you did a good job, though. Of course, you won.
I
So,
did.
You did a great job describing.
Congratulations to me, and congratulations to Ashley. You are the big winner, Ashley.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Third Eye Blind tickets for you in the No Name movie game. Now let's go back just to run everybody down on the ones Freddie Mac was doing. Pretty Woman was the last one that she was saying, and she did get that one correct. Get Out. Get Out was the movie.
Black guy dates white girl.
Maybe it was
Not Freddie Mac.
Meet the Parents.
Meet the Parents was a good guess, but he's white.
Yeah,
so.
Monica loves to point out that is the Freddie Mac
And he
movie.
has, like, the Freddie Mac. It's Fred in the movie.
That guy's also
Fred.
British.
Yeah.
Oh, so
And
it
he's
doesn't
way,
matter.
way darker skinned than I am.
Okay, it's all right. It's all right.
I wish I had his money. Then I'd be okay with you saying that.
Yeah.
Aw.
It's all good.
Well, I
Yeah.
enjoyed many things of that, especially the fact that I won. So
Yeah, you did.
congratulations, Ashley. Hang on, we'll get all your info, okay?
Great.
Third Eye Blind tickets all this week. It is Elmwood Park, downtown Roanoke on September 15th here on your K92.
What?
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, be sure to pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Weather today, getting up to 88. Lots of sunshine today and some clouds this evening. It's 72 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Monica and Freddie Mac here for the Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union. If you're looking to buy a new car, you really need to head over to RBCCU. Talk to Katie over there. She'll tell you about their loans with low interest rates. And know that you can trust them. They're a simple credit union with simple service, and they have better rates.
They got 4 convenient locations for you, too. So if you live, work, or worship anywhere in the Roanoke Valley, you can be a member. It's that simple. You can check them out on Facebook, Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union, lending for life.
All right, let me do that.
So it's identity theft? What did she say?
She said identity theft. It's called identity thief.
Okay, because somebody texted and said it's theft.
I thought maybe I don't. Yeah,
It's
I don't.
thief. I'm looking it up right now.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I won anyway. All right, we got to mute the audio
That
for a
would have
second.
made me win.
I will type it here as well. But Angel, that is DJ Khaled. All I do is win. That is the song, DJ Khaled. But I'll type it also. Stand by for 1 second. Burrito time.
Okay, and we're open Monday through Friday, 3 to 5:30. So you just swing on by and pick up your tickets. Okay. Thank you.
Apparently, you were CC'd on an email this morning from Ann about Shoe Carnival stuff.
Say what?
You were CC'd on an email this morning from Ann regarding Shoe Carnival.
I know. I was CC'd on several different emails yesterday. And
No, she said
today.
this morning. Or was it? I don't know.
Yeah, I got it.
Anyways, the same stuff as KT's Shoe Carnival remote from a few weeks ago. Just you.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm assuming the time is the same. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I got that email yesterday from her.
I'm just saying it's not in Promo Plus.
Oh, I mean that's.
So I'm expecting all copy to be where copy's supposed to be.
Yeah, well that's what I mean. It doesn't really. It's what it is. But I mean, because I need to see it anyway. I'll print it out and see it because I can't pull up anything on this little shit right here anyway.
Is this JONA?
Yep. Oh. Oh.
You're welcome. Talking to Angel. Not talking to you. Talking to Angel. Blah. Much slower.
Yeah.
Top 40 mix is way faster.
The remix too.
It's like, all right.
looking.
What's best, sirloin or ribeye? Ribeye, Sue. Her, and I'm assuming her husband's name is Ray, are being treated to a free dinner tomorrow night. She wanted to know which is better. Ribeye.
Ribeye all day long. Sirloin's fine. That's a fine, like, weeknight steak, you know, if you're just, like, making food at your house and you want it to have, like, you know, be more healthy and stuff because it has less fat in it, less marbling. But if we're talking about the quality and the overall awesomeness, ribeye all day long. So you order that ribeye. You're welcome. Just don't get Fred's grandma's ribeye because it's probably not as good. Ah! Wait a minute.
Damn.
Damn, Grandma. Good. I'm glad he liked the movie game. Sometimes I wonder about that game because it is kind of a hot mess. I think in a good way, but it is kind of a hot mess. K92, your morning thang. We are blessed to live in this country that we live in and have all of the awesomeness that we get in our lives. But that doesn't diminish the fact that sometimes we have real small problems. Oh, guys.
I know.
I gotta go to Florida to a beach house.
A nice one.
Oh, man, this is stressing me out. I gotta go to a beautiful beach house in Florida.
But it's the planning and stuff that's bothering you.
Oh, my God.
When is the trip set for?
Thanksgiving.
And you're already stressing about it.
Yes.
You're complaining about a trip to Florida in November.
Yes.
Come on
to
now.
a beach house that I'm not paying for also.
Right.
Yep. Let
Throw
me go
that
ahead
in there, too.
Let me go ahead and throw that in there that my mother-in-law has so generously decided that she wants to be with all of her family for Thanksgiving and is getting a beach house. And we all have to go there. Man, now I got to travel on the busiest travel day of the year. I hate traveling on that day.
But you can't stress about it now.
Yes, I can.
What?
Yes, I can because this is
That's
first
like
world problems. Where else
months
am I
of
supposed to
stress.
do it? Yes, there's.
And you're going to Florida. Most people would say that is like a dream to have a trip. Basically, I mean, you have a house already ready for you. Everything's
Paid
prepped.
for. What's funny is Zach's family is not taking no for an answer.
They're not.
He has to come.
Yeah.
You have to bring the kids. You have to be there.
I know, yeah.
It's already paid for. Just get here.
Yep. So that is my first world problem.
love that.
I am being forced to go on vacation to a beautiful beach house in Florida.
I'll
How
be
dare
you.
these people?
I'll be you if you want me to.
That's somebody.
I know.
Angel's
your-
on the Facebook stream. She's saying the exact same thing. Poor thing. I'll go in your place.
Yeah.
I'll be you. I'll take your wife Jessica and your kids.
Well, my wife would probably like that. So there you go. This is not the time for real problems. This is the time for first world problems.
Yeah.
So if you have one, feel free to share. You can text in 52353. You can also, call. Yeah, use your phone. I know, which I understand takes longer, which
It
is a
does take
first world
longer.
problem. Oh my God, I got to talk to somebody.
Oh my gosh.
But I wanted to give a prize to somebody. Favorite one. Let's do Wingfest. You want to hang out with us at
Yep.
Wingfest? I see, like, that's a first world problem. Oh my God, I got to make plans. Now I have plans.
I got plans.
I know.
Ah.
I think that is a first world problem. I got to be at Wingfest next week.
Yeah.
The celebration of like my favorite food on earth. I'm
And
thinking,
that's the first
oh
one. That is-
man, I gotta go to Wingfest. I gotta
go
be
there.
You
there.
got a plan.
I gotta
Yep.
be out in the sun.
Yep.
Oh,
I know. Yep. First world problems.
Oh,
So
man.
if you would like to share yours, Monica Brooks.
Well,
do you have
mine right now, I think that this room is just a little too stuffy for me.
just slightly, like not
Just
too
a
much,
it's
just
not,
slightly.
Just slightly. And I know a lot of people are saying probably like, there's different people that don't even have AC or really want heat and everything else. And I'm here thinking, it's a little stuffy in here. We need to
By a
turn it-
degree.
Yeah, by a degree. We could just run over and just hit the switch.
Yeah.
would
Meanwhile,
be
people
cool, yeah.
live in
Yeah.
India with
I
no air
know.
conditioning, and they all wear pants all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
very true.
I
I'm sitting here
understand though,
No
Monica.
shoes.
I'm not here to judge. I'm here to say, you know what? You're right. It is 1.5 degrees too warm in
Yeah,
here.
we gotta just change it.
I agree with you. We can't work like
1
this.
degree.
What's wrong with this
Fix that.
place?
Sometimes I throw a hissy fit because I got shows that I like that come on HBO and Stars on Sunday. But like I have to wait. Most of the time I'm doing something on Sunday, or my fiance's dragging me somewhere, so I have to wait and stream it on demand on Monday.
What?
It's just I
I
and
feel
this
your
week
pain.
I couldn't get to it till Tuesday.
I'm 4 episodes down on Game of Thrones. My
Oh, me
life's
too.
practically over. I mean, that's where
How you
I'm
go-
at. I don't know what to do
You're
because
behind on
time.
shows.
it's just too hard because my wife doesn't watch the show, so I can't watch it in bed and earlier, and then I don't want to watch
man.
it downstairs.
It's not one of those
Yeah.
shows. You know what? You say
Too
that.
hard.
I don't like watching it downstairs either.
See.
Yeah, and I told Jared, I'm like, I gotta wait for the kids.
This
to
is
go to
true
sleep.
suffering.
It's like what?
Not at all, but this is a first world problem. Let's take yours. We'll send somebody to Wingfest for our favorite one. 774-9236, 800-468-9236. You can also hit us up on the text 52353 or the Facebook Live video stream. Like Teresa, she is trying to make plans for her birthday in December with friends in Gatlinburg, and it's just a pain
Oh,
trying to coordinate.
It's a lot
Yeah.
trying
I
to
totally-
plan it.
A lot of stress.
Man.
Teresa, we feel your pain. You're currently in the lead for the prize. You, next. First world problems. K92.
K92, hello. Doing all right? What's your name? Hey, Brian, and what's your first world problem?
Hi, Gia.
Okay, hey,
Hi, Linus. Pookie.
be sure to have your radio turned off. We're gonna talk to you here in just a minute, okay? Hang on one sec. Hi, Brian, because he's just tired. His voice sounds tired.
Good.
K92, hello. Yeah, what's your name? Amber. Be sure to have your radio turned off. I'm gonna talk to you here in a minute, okay? All right. K92, hello. Yeah, what's your name? Rodney, what's going on?
Thank you. La, 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 la. See, Sue, I'd actually consider that like a second world problem
Hey, Rodney, we're going to talk to you here in just...
because that's a little more serious.
Hey, make sure your radio's off. We're going to talk to you here in a minute, okay? Okay, one sec. K92, hello? Hello? We got 3.
Awesome. That's cool. Work for me. For me. For me. Now, 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 now.
Car rides do suck. I've gotten better. I managed to the long car ride. Are we there yet? Something better with that.
Oh, we only have 2 now. Rodney.
How long do we have?
40 seconds. Just major problem. Stand by. Oh, these are good. We have problems. Tiny, insignificant problems. Starts with me being forced on a vacation to Florida.
I know.
Oh.
Beautiful.
And the
Florida.
beach house is just beautiful.
For free.
I know. And I have to travel on a very inconvenient
And you're
day for me.
stressed, and it's this Thanksgiving
I know.
day.
Yep.
And you're already worried about it.
I know. Yeah, because I have to be. I mean, and I understand the pain. Like Lace in Blacksburg has texted in, stressing out because it's time to pick a new cereal. And there are just too many choices.
Too many options.
Mm-hmm.
That can be painful, yeah.
Yeah,
That can be
I
annoying.
totally understand. I mean, here's this person. Now, this starts out, this is a little bit more than a first world problem. 3-year-old threw my cell phone out of my car window while we were going 60 miles an hour. Had to go 5 days without my cell phone and had to use my home computer to access Facebook. Oh, man. I know. These are real problems.
Seriously.
Like, good morning, Brian.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, Brian. Please share your tiny suffering with me, Brian.
I'm tired of having to travel all the time.
So you're
I had to
traveling,
go-
yes?
I had to go to vacation in Myrtle Beach for a week 3 weeks ago. I had to spend last week, the whole week in Las Vegas. Today I'm having to drive to the Patriots practice in White Sulphur Springs. Next month I have to go to the Patriots football game against the Texans.
Man,
Rough.
your life it's terrible, isn't it, Brian?
It's a rough
It
life.
really sucks being you.
It does.
It does.
I like Brian.
Oh, my God. I like Brian. He's in the lead right now simply
Yeah.
because me giving him Wingfest tickets is just one more thing he has to go
Yeah.
to. And I love the idea of that. Let's see. Amber, good morning, Amber.
Good morning.
What is your tiny suffering, Amber?
I work from home, so I basically just roll out of bed and get started with my day, and my computer had the nerve to run an update this morning.
Oh,
How dare that computer?
and you probably had to wait minutes.
Oh, yes. Like 2 minutes at
forever.
most. It was terrible.
Worst
forever.
2 minutes of my life. That's-
It was.
Oh, man. I like her, too.
Yep.
Awesome. Hang on, Amber. Let's see what else we have here. Let me check the Facebook live stream. Gia, where's Gia's? Gia got in the shower, forgot to bring her phone for music, had to take a quiet shower.
Oh.
Man,
That's dreadful.
There is nothing worse than having to take a Candy Crushless poop now. I mean, I get to that point. If you forget
Yeah.
your phone, you think, I'm going to
What am I
die.
gonna
I'm
do?
going to die in here. There's nothing to do.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, man.
What am I going to do? I'm just going to sit here and be quiet, alone with my thoughts?
How did the cavemen do it? I have no
I don't get
idea. The Coke machine was down today. Sherry had to get Dr. Pepper.
Man,
Yeah.
that's a loss.
Guys, I don't know how we're going to make it today.
I know.
I'm not
I have
sure.
no idea.
Lots of problems.
I know we got a lot of problems. I mean, this toddler's day was ruined because their roasted asparagus tips touched the brie, ruined his entire day.
Candy.
Lunch over.
This happened to Jared, too, where he's like, food touch.
This
done.
touch is over.
That is the
Yeah.
fanciest baby on
Oh,
earth.
yeah, I know, right?
My brie has been tainted.
Brie. Oh, my God.
Oh, let's see. Who do we give the prize to? You like
I'm
any of
still
those
going
texts?
Brian.
Oh my God, I know because Brian
Brian
is just.
travels too much.
Hey
Yeah.
Brian, good news! You have more plans. I'm making you go to Wingfest.
The wife will love it.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Great. It's just another day I got to do stuff. Yay. Oh man.
At
I
least
like
this
that.
one's for free, too, along with you going to all those Patriots practices and games and
Yep.
stuff.
Yep. This is good. We are forcing Brian to have fun. It's the worst day ever here on your K92 Morning Thang. Trending, rolling here in a minute. Magic headphones. These things they're magic headphones.
Okay, I
Now,
like
they're,
magic.
They're $800. That's the cost of magic. But I don't know, man. These things sound pretty darn cool.
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, be sure to pull over. Text it to the number 52353. Lots of sunshine today. Loving that. Getting up to 88. Just a few clouds tonight. 72 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
If you are dealing with a situation where you need an attorney, I highly recommend that you give Mark Skolrud a look, because what happens is you're not entirely sure if you're getting a fair deal, and you need an attorney to just look at your information and let you know if you are. On average, injured people with an attorney get 3.5 times more money in a settlement than people that do it on their own. Mark Skolrud, this is what he does. This is his profession. This is his skill. He deals with insurance companies all the time. And why that's good for you is he knows what a fair offer is. He knows previous offers. He knows the insurance adjusters. He deals with them all the time. So he's going to make sure that you get the settlement that you deserve. 3.5 times more money. Contact Mark Skolrud and his legal team today. That, of course, is on average 877-444-4444. The initial review of your claim is free, so you have nothing to lose. Just let them look at your case and go from there. 877-444-4444. The Skolrud Law Firm, helping people. It's what they do. Hang on for one quick second and we'll come back. I got to mute this. Yeah. Oh, man. We back. Back. He good. Let's see. What up? That was good, though, Teresa. We got more. Hey, how are you?
He just walked out. He's walked out.
Let's see. Yep. Leah's adding beads to her next shawl. That takes extra time. Coffee too hot in the Yeti from Steven. Totally. I know. It gets, I have to leave the lid off. Oh my God. It's so hot when you first pour it in. You got to wait 5 minutes. I got to sit there and wait. And I like hot coffee, but it is too much. Let's see. Gia just got new shoes, but they're not broken in. Oh yeah. Got to plan a trip for Disney. I know. I'm like that too. I got to plan that. It's just hanging over my head. Beck, I can't decide which audio feed to listen to, the actual radio or the delayed Facebook Live one. I get this. These are all real problems, serious issues that we're talking about here. Okay, cool. So it is coming up on 9, so I'm going to get the last hour of the show here rolling. If you want to listen to it, you can, K92 Radio. And we will catch you tomorrow on the video feed again. So have a great day, and we will see you on the other side. I wave. Monica says goodbye with her soul. That's all, though. Nothing else. you get, you're like Brian. I won. Whatever. We'll see you guys tomorrow.